The regular season is a wrap, and the NBA playoffs are finally here, and there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Every bucket, every dime, every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks, so don't pass up the next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Do it live in the 2026 NBA Finals Sweepstakes Alert. Pick live squares during the NBA playoffs, and you could win a trip to the NBA Finals. To enter, just make a $5 lineup with at least one live player pick during any part of the 2026 NBA playoffs. Live player picks are picks made after the game is already in progress. Prize Picks is simple to play. You know it's playoff season. It's been electric, and the Knicks have been super hot, and they're on fire. Jalen, Josh, Cat, more. Get in on the action at Prize Picks. It's now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and there's my partner and co-host, Liberty City legend, Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, a Madden ratings adjuster. He's a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's Chad Ochocinco Johnson. The third member of the Big Three. He's a 7-time NBA All-Star, a smooth shooting guard from the Atlanta Hawks, from the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas native. That is Iso Joe Johnson. And our special guest tonight that will help us break down the game and talk all things NBA. He's also from the University of Arkansas. He was on the team that won the NBA Finals back in 2021 with the Milwaukee Bucks. He can play all three. He can play three positions. He can play the power forward, the small forward, and he can play the center position. He's a stretch, but he can do it all. Here he is, BP, Bobby Portis. BP, thanks for joining us, bro.
What's up, y'all? Y'all good, man? What's the word,
We all
man?
good. We all good.
Come on,
I
man.
love y'all show, by the way, too, man.
I
Appreciate
appreciate
it,
that.
tuned
Thank you for
in,
joining
y'all.
us, man. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your eyes, ears, and your word of mouth. Thank you for all the support that you've given us over the last 3 years, because none of this is possible without you. All the awards that we've been able to receive, all the praise and adulation that have been bestowed upon us is all because of you, because of your eyes, your ears, and your word of mouth. And the Nightcap family cannot thank you enough. So again, thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by LaPortier, head over to LaPortierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a VSOP, the smoothest, best tasting VSOP cognac on the market, but it drinks more like an XO. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. We've been nominated for 4 hashtag awards: Best Brand Partnership for Nightcap Outside and Row, Best Podcast, Best Athletes Podcast, Best Use of Live Video. That link is pinned in the chat. So make sure you go vote. You can get an opportunity to vote as many times as you like. As we mentioned before, we're joined by NBA champion Bobby Portis. The Knicks beat the Cavaliers 109-93. They take a 2-0 lead. All they did was hold serve at home. Jalen Brunson didn't have the greatest night scoring, but he facilitated 19 points, 14 assists, the most assists in a playoff game by a Knicks since 1998. They got 14 points on 5 of 8 shooting from OG. Karl-Anthony Towns with another double-double, 18 points, 13 rebounds. Josh Hart was the guy tonight. He had 26 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Mikal Bridges had 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Joe, we're going to turn it over to you, let you and Bobby have this first crack at it. But it seems to me early on, the objective of the Cavs was to make Josh Hart beat him. Yeah. Because he found himself open a lot on 3-point shots and on uncontested shots, and he ultimately made them pay. And they got up to the start, because even though Jalen didn't have the greatest game, and so now you got me wondering, like, damn, if Jalen didn't play as good as that we know he can play, and they beat you by 16, Things ain't really looking good. Joe, what did you like about how the Knicks approached this game? Because it wasn't what we thought it was going to be.
Right.
It was very, very slow pace, but and ultimately they get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give Cleveland a little credit here, for switching it up. Not giving the same coverage. Obviously, we seen in game one, they never switched up their coverages. They let Brunson play in isolation, and he killed them down the stretch. Yep. Tonight, he's seen a little more. He's seen more bodies, more doubles, and you're right, huh? Hey, look, we're gonna have to shake Josh Hart's hand after the game. Hey, if you're gonna go 5 for 11 from the three, bro, hey, good game. But I think Cleveland had a great remedy tonight, but the Knicks were in control of the game the whole entirety until like later in the game. But when the Cavs made their run, I still didn't think they would come back.
I didn't either.
I thought they would make the game look respectable. But for the most part, man, I feel like the Knicks are in command of this series. Even going to Cleveland, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I think Cleveland may get one game. BP, what you got for me?
Man, to be honest, man, I gotta disagree with Unc. Unc say that Brunson didn't have a good game just because the scoring. I think that him hitting the pocket, what I'm saying, when the double team come, guys slipping to the pocket, being able to hit the pocket, guys playing backside, getting them middies, getting them floaters in the middle, and that was getting the team off, getting the guys in the rhythm early on. Even though he wasn't making his baskets and being able to get off, offensively scoring wise, I feel like he was still hitting the pockets. Playing with Dame Dollar the last couple years, just really like kind of put it into perspective. Playing with real star guards that got that kind of scoring ability. They corral a lot of help and attention. Guys start trapping, so obviously in practice, it's something you drill. Guys lift the corners, pull up out the corners, give me an outlet, hit the pocket, play backside 2-on-1. And things like that. So I still think he had a good game. You know what I'm saying? 14 assists. That's tough. But I got to agree with Joe, too, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's over with for the Cavs. Them using game one was the kicker. They up 20 points, They up 20 points.
Yeah.
They up 20 points with 8 minutes left. That's the game where you got to call timeout. Tell everybody in the huddle, hey, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get something. Let's get a stop, and then, let's win this game, because even if we lose game 2, we're going into game 3, 1-1. We're home court advantage now with our home side. So I think it's over with, man.
Hey, look.
Go ahead, Joe. You want to say something?
My bad. One more thing. BP, you know this, bro. Even down the stretch in game 1, all they needed to get was 1 or 2 stops. Like BP said, you in the huddle, hey, man, we just need 1 stop, bro. 2 stops to get us over the hump. Game 1 was so demoralizing, fellas. I ain't gonna lie.
That kills you, bro. That kills you. Gotta think about it, especially in a tough playoff setting, Eastern Conference Finals. We done had 2 game 7s. You know what I'm saying? We done had 2 game 7s. We coming into a hostile environment. You know what I'm saying? Spike Lee here. Fat Joe here, everybody here. You know what I'm saying? This the game to win right now.
Man, come on, man.
We lose this one, we go back to the hotel. You know what I'm saying? We feeling the way. We got to sit on it the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come today, it's just a different feel than if they would have won, man. I think it's over with, man. I'm going to keep saying that, man. It's over with.
Yeah, I agree. Look. When I say Brunson, I'm looking at his shooting and considering how well he's played, because he's been phenomenal. He's been able to score the basketball. He's been able to facilitate, and they made him more of a facilitator today than he normally is. But like you said, BP, you and Joe, is that what he was able to do? You look how Mikal Bridges was diving in the pocket. You look at Josh Hart. You look how he was kicking the ball to the corners. He says, okay, I ain't got no problem. Y'all don't want me to score. Y'all going to trap me, get the ball out of my hands. I'm going to trust my teammates to do what I have teammates for, and that is to knock down shots. And eventually, y'all get tired of them knocking down shots because Josh Hart started hitting the 3. He started leaving it up there posing with it. Cat started doing what he was doing. And so I think the thing is, he might have not had the greatest shooting day, but if you look at the totality of the game and how they tried to take him from scoring out of the game, I thought he had a phenomenal game. And the other guys picked up. Look at OG. OG was 5 of 8. 2 of 4 from the 3. Cat, 7 of 12, 3
Yeah.
of 5 from the 3. Mikal Bridges, 9 of 12, 1 of 1 from the 3. So, okay, maybe I didn't shoot the ball well, but everybody I was throwing the damn ball to shot the cover off it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so I can live with that.
Absolutely.
Ocho, what you got for us?
I mean, listen, the Cavs came out with a good game plan. Obviously, defensively, based on what happened in the first game, you know, being down 22 with 6 minutes to go and allow them boys to come back. Coming back this game was something different defensively. Obviously, wanting to stop Brunson, having success doing that. He did. He still was able to score, but obviously he facilitated a lot better, having 14 damn assists. And what I like about the Knicks is each night, if it's not Brunson, it's somebody else. Tonight it happened to be Josh Hart's night. Sometimes if it's not Josh Hart, it's
OG.
It's Cat. Yeah, or OG. So I think it's happening by committee. If teams decide, hey, we gonna come out tonight, we gonna stop Brunson no matter what. We gonna trap him. We gonna make him get the ball out of his hands, and we gonna let Hart or whoever it is. They gonna have to beat us. If Josh Hart has a night like he had tonight, so be it. We can live with that. And hell, that's what goddamn happened.
Well, check this out. If Josh Hart gonna beat us, y'all do know this is a career high for him in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26, yeah,
So
yeah.
if I'm Cleveland, I'm kind of living with these results, but at the same time, it's hard to trap Brunson because these are veteran guys who have great chemistry and they know how to play well with one another. There aren't many teams who trap Brunson and make him get a ball up. You know what I mean? And I just felt with OG, Hart, and Bridges has been playing great. I mean, since the first round against the Hawks in the last couple games, he caught fire. He's been hot ever since. You know, he was hot in that Philly series when OG didn't play. So they got guys who are capable, bro, and putting up big numbers and scoring the basketball, and not only just scoring, but just making the right play, making the right plays. And tonight, that's pretty much what happened. You pretty much take their bench out of it, and you know you look at the Knicks starting five, they're all pluses, bro. They're all pluses. So they leaning heavy on their starters, and they doing a great job.
Well, this is the problem, Unc and BP and Joe. If you look at how game one went, you did everything you can. Then you come back game two, you change the game plan and trying to stop one of the elite scorers in the NBA, and you still lose the game. Hell, not going into game three, even though it's going to be played at home. What do you do next?
What you do next is just do the same thing as you did tonight. You got to think about it. You got to think about it like real shit though. Like sometimes for some people, bro, like it'd be easier playing at the crib, shooting them wide open trays. You know what I'm saying? With your mama there, with you know what I'm saying, your kids, with you know what I'm saying, your grandma there. You know what I'm saying, for to go home tonight, get you some good food, talk about the game a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you take your ass on that road and you open and somebody yelling at you or something, you know what I'm saying? Just the effects. I got to try one more time. You know what I'm saying? That's always been the NBA. Like, that's always been a thing. Like in the playoffs, you got to pick somebody to beat you.
Yeah.
I remember in 2022, we picked Grant Williams to beat us. Man hit 9 trays, man.
He did.
Man took 20 of them, man.
Yeah.
So, like, you got to pick somebody to beat you out there, bro. Like, you got to pick somebody to beat you.
Yeah.
I agree with you, BP, because guess what? Joe, you said he had a career high. I'm going to see if he have another career high.
Yeah, come back again.
I'm going to see, because I know Brunson. Yeah, Brunson had 19. I know Brunson can go get me 30. I know he can get me 40 in a playoff game. Yeah. I'm not fooling with him. I'm trapping him. I'm taking the ball out of his hands. I'm going to see if Josh Hart can do again what he did in game 2.
Yeah.
I just got to. I got no choice. Sometimes, Ocho, we say this all the time. If that guy throw the ball for 300-plus yards from the pocket, and I don't let him get outside and beat him with his leg, I walk to the middle of the field, I shake his hand and say, man, that's a good game. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time around. But I am not going to let Brunson play one-on-one. They made that mistake in game 1, especially down the stretch. And he goes for 11 straight. He gets for 17 in the fourth quarter in overtime. And now you look at it, well, damn. We down 0-2 when at worst case scenario, we probably should have been 1-1. And now you're like, well, damn, what do we do?
Ain't no cars being played on the plane. Ain't none of that being played.
Cooking.
Yeah.
Ain't no Blu-ray being played. Ain't no cars being played. Ain't nothing going on. We chilling right now. We thinking about.
See, that's how I think. But see, when you lose, what's the key about? Why we playing cards?
Right.
What are we joking about?
Right.
Ain't nothing going on. You quiet right now. Quiet as a mouse. Just think about game 3. Knowing that you should be 1-1, but you down 0-2.
Yeah. That's
highest plus minus this postseason. Jalen Brunson plus 195. Cap plus 166. OG plus 155. They're cruising. Max Strus has 6 turnovers, 3 buckets. And look, they got James didn't have any turnovers tonight. But Joe, BP, what am I gonna do with 2 assists? What am I gonna do with that? If he's not gonna give me 40 and 2 with 2 assists, what am I gonna do with 18 and 2 assists? What am I supposed to do with that, BP?
Man, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, like for real, bro, like that moment, bro, just be the moment sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get in that mode and you know what I'm saying, you're trying to get a basket and you're trying to will your team to a win with the scoring. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
sometimes guys get in the modes where like they don't like, you know what I'm saying, make the right play or whatever it is. But to me, in my honest opinion, he was making the right play to Murrow and them. Like they just couldn't hit no shots for real. Like it ain't more so about him like not having an assist or not. He was hitting them. You know what I'm saying? Murrow went like 0 for 8, 0 for 9, 1 for 8 from Tracy or something like that today.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah, yeah.
Murrow hit a couple of them threes to stop the bleeding and stuff, the game could be a lot different though. Like they had a lot of
Yeah.
great open looks that didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, scores like they get in that mode of trying to will the game with scoring, but he was still making the right passes to everybody. They weren't knocking him down tonight, bro. It was a
Well,
little
Murray
tight.
helped him out. He helped him out in the Detroit series. Remember, he caught fire.
Yeah.
Strus caught fire in Game 5.
Yeah, and he
Caught
caught
fire
it
in Game
7.
7. And so they're like, well, hey, we gonna try to ride this wave again. Come on, bro. Hey, I ain't got. That's all I had. I'm done. Don't come back over here. Don't come back to my house and borrow no sugar because I ain't got none.
Listen,
Don't do it like that, man.
When the Cavs get home, you know, I expect Strus and Merrill to play a lot better. When I say better, meaning making shots.
Yeah.
But hey, BP, I understand what you're saying about Harden making the right play. But you know, we so used to him scoring, bro, at will and at ease. And just to me, from my eyes, it just seems a lot harder for him to get by his man and to be able to get to the rack and shoot his floater or get all the way to the bucket. Yeah, we get it from time to time, but for the most part, it's kind of challenging for him. So he passing up. I think for me, he passing up a lot of attempts or times to be aggressive just to make the right play. And sometimes, bro, as a scorer, one of the best scorers ever played a game, sometimes you kind of got to force the situation a little bit. It just depends on the situation. I appreciate him for not having no damn turnovers. I know he was still a minus 22, but hell, when the last time he didn't have a turnover, fellas?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
That's a stat right there. That's a stat, man.
Because if you look, I just don't know how many games they're gonna win. If they shoot less than 40% from the floor, less than 27% from the 3, and less than 70% from the the free throw line, they was 22 or 32 from the free throw line. And when James Harden, he shot 6 of 15. Donovan shot 8 of 18. I just don't know, and I understand based on what Strus did in Game 5.
It's a bad matchup
what
for
Merrill
him,
did
man.
in Game 7.
Yeah.
I can't rely on that.
It's a bad
My
matchup.
guys have still got to be able to be my guys.
Yeah.
Now sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying, you just get them bad matchups, bro. Like sometimes you get the wrong matchup. Like the team that was gonna beat the Knicks was Detroit. They had like a great chance of regular season dominating them, things like that. Gave New York trouble all year. I was really rooting for Detroit to, you know what I'm saying, make it to the conference finals.
Man.
I was rooting for them like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Cade made me a fan of them this postseason, bro. A dog for real. But
Yeah.
I wish they would have made it. But sometimes, you know what I'm saying, I just think the Cavs got a bad matchup, man. Like this ain't the right team for them to play. Like the Knicks just got their number, bro.
You don't.
Did you think-
Hey, hold up, BP.
Go ahead, Joe.
You don't think this is a good matchup for him? Look, think about this. When you got Jared Allen, you got Evan Mobley, you got 2 bigs who can offset Cat, and they both mobile. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like
but
they ain't like Detroit bigs. Like Duran, pretty much the only guy they had. You had Reed coming off the bench giving you high energy. But I felt
but like what are defenders? Like ain't no like you know what I'm saying, Joe, like on a team trying to win a chip, like you gotta have your bucket getters, you gotta have your big man that's versatile, that can defend the rim, switch a little bit. And you got to have 3 and D guys that can really play defense for real and play and guard one-on-one. Like they ain't really got. I don't know nobody that can check Brunson one-on-one. That's why they trapping him at half court, doubling him and stuff. Like, and now they get in the pocket. Like, They ain't got nobody that they can like check motherfuckers 1-on-1 like that's real like respected defenders that ain't getting them ticky fouls. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Like,
Yeah, and I guess that's kind
they
of
ain't
the
got no
difference.
Casey Wallace. They ain't got
Yeah,
no Dylan Harper. They ain't got no Lou Dort. You know what I'm saying?
and
Like,
that,
they ain't got
that's
none
the
of them. Like, that's the difference on championship teams. Them 6'5" to 6'9" motherfuckers that's agile and mobile
yeah,
that can switch on motherfuckers down the stretch and get you a stop. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like we said earlier in the show. Like, just get one. Like, hey, that what you need. You need one of
yeah.
them six motherfuckers
Yeah.
out there. That's hey, I got it.
They can't get 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Nah, come
All
on,
right,
man.
hey,
I don't
then
like it,
okay,
man.
look, just make. How about this? Let's just make them. Make them run the shot clock down and take a heave. They
Yeah,
get what they want early in the shot clock, late in the shot clock. It doesn't matter. And the difference is, if you go back and study, look at these last games. What caused Detroit, Joe? Turnovers.
yeah,
They still should
Go
have
back
called
and
that
look. What
foul, though,
cost San
man.
Antonio last night, Joe? Turnovers.
yeah.
What's
Turnovers.
costing the turnover? You turn the ball over, you going home. You
Period
turn the
point.
ball over, you turn because now
Hey,
I don't get a chance to sit my defense beat B.
you,
They
hey,
scored
hey,
on my offense because we tried to hustle back and get in position, and we didn't get a chance to set up anything. It's like what we talked about last night, is that you turn the ball over on offense. Well, your offense is not made to play defense. Your defense is made to play defense.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
And so you do that, it's just like you're going to need, in order for them to win this series, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden are going to need to be special. And the question is, can they be special over the next 5 games if needed?
I think so. I think these guys going back home, like BP say, they getting at home cooking. Hopefully, they understand the moment and what's at stake. First off, hell, you don't want to make it to the conference finals and get swept. I know you. I know they don't want to do that. I think these other guys, Struth, Merle, Schroeder, I think these guys will play better at home. But at the same time, fellas, I agree with y'all saying about the perimeter defense. Detroit got plenty of perimeter defense. It's just hard, man, when you can't leave a guy on the island and be like, hey, bro, you by yourself. We got to get a stop though. You know what I mean? If we got to draw so much damn attention to Brunson, and we know these guys around him shooting a cover off, shooting the blood out the ball, damn, man, how we gonna win? It's me versus you. BP, in the playoffs, we know all y'all plays y'all gonna run. Y'all know all our damn plays. Now it's about who wants it more, bro. That's it. Like we ain't doing nothing different. Yeah, we might switch up a coverage or two on how we play the pick and roll or how we guard a man. But for the most part, bro, it's will versus will.
well, hell, based on everything we saw so far from the Cavs, I mean, defensively, you already know what it's going to be. The chances of them even winning at home, being comfortable, like BP say, in front of your grandma, in front of your girl, you know. I mean, it's all about the eye test, huh? And then obviously, Joe, it's all about matchups. Like BP say, this is just a bad matchup for them in general. And we all said it before the series even started. The Cavs might win one game. And we were right, based on the matchup, based on the teams and understanding what the Cavs have, and then the unsurety of what James Harden we're going to get from night to night. We know what Donovan Mitchell can do. Outside of that, who else? Mobley.
He's too inconsistent.
But who else?
Jared Allen, inconsistent. And
Right.
the thing is, it's not like the Cavs turned the ball up. They only had 8 turnovers. I can live with that. You was plus 14 at the free throw line, but at some point in time, you got to put the ball in the hoop. You got your stars at some point in time, BP and guys, they got to align. It's really that simple. If you think you're going to win a series with just role players, yes, everybody doesn't have a bench like San Antonio. Everybody doesn't have a bench like OKC. We get it. But when their stars need to shine, they shine.
Yeah.
Wemby showed up in game 1. Castle showed up in game 1. Guys showed up. Shea, look at what Shea did last night. Shea showed up. He had to. Yeah, they got production off the bench, but Shea needed to be Shea. Shea couldn't play like he had been playing against the Lakers. They'd have gotten blown out. So he needed to show up. James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, they need to show up. And the supporting cast need to do some supporting. But hell, it looked like they tried to get the supporting cast to do the heavy lifting.
Hey, they need Evan Mobley to play a lot bigger. Listen, he can't take 8 shots, fellas. I'm sorry. You know that hot ass start he got off to. He got off to a hot start. Hell, he
I'm
had
taking
8 points
18.
quick.
He hit it's like what first 4 possessions he had 2 threes.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Oh,
when
I'm
I
cooking.
look up now,
I'm cooking.
yeah, you played 36 minutes with 14 points. We need more than that. I'm sorry, man. We got to have this one. You know what I mean? We squandered away a
Yes.
game. I think James played well enough for you to win. Donovan played well enough for you to win. They had one turnover between both of them. You need somebody else. If them others can't step up, because I look at Evan Mobley as like the third star, fellas. Like if you look in this postseason, you look at the games where he's been effective and he's played great, even in the Toronto series, like when he had one of them big games, them 24, 25 points, 12, 14 rebounds, them if he can have those type of games, that's the only way I feel like they can really prevail, because outside Donovan and James Harden giving you every damn thing they got. And I just think you need somebody else to come along, whether it's Strus, Merle, but at home, bro, if you can find a way to win game 3 and continue that momentum and make it go back to New York tied up, I think momentum can carry him in game 5. And that's just wishful thinking.
They
I
got to
mean,
get out to a good start, though, bro. Like, they got to get out to a good start. Like, going into game 3, like, if I'm them, like, I'm drawing up my first play for Mobley, getting them going early, like you said, draw my first play up for Mobley, win the till, draw the first play up, get him an early one, easy one, get the crowd involved, and you know what I'm saying, try to get out to a good start. One thing you don't want to do in game 3, especially at home, get out to a bad start. And then you fight, you know what I'm saying, fighting from behind, crowd
yeah.
out of it, you know what I'm saying, you still want to keep that playoff atmosphere. So they got to get out to a good start in game 3. If not, it can get real tricky real fast.
Oh
BP,
yeah.
did you guys notice? Because the broadcast said looked like Mitchell was dragging his leg and said he didn't look explosive tonight.
He dealing with something, huh? Dealing with a little injury or something?
Everybody is, man. Everybody got a little something around this time. For
Man.
real, you know how that go. Everybody got a little bumps and bruises, little twisted ankle or something. Everybody hiding a little something, man. It's May, man. Everybody trying to get to June, man. It's tough. Everybody body's beat up, so
Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it. But he gonna be out there. He gonna be out there on Saturday for sure. He ain't ducking no smoke.
And plus, we talk about Harden today. You got to realize when Harden was at his apex, Harden was 27.
Yeah.
He was just entering into his prime. Harden 36. He ain't getting by people with the ease that he once did. That just happened. That's called age.
Yeah.
You can still be a great player and as while you age, but you don't have the same level of explosiveness. And because what is he? It's not like he was an elevator. So now he starts to slow down. That dribble, the people sitting on that thing. With 2 dribbles, James Harden was at the rim in the lane, BP, guys.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
with,
mean, when
man
he
with
was
two
at it-
dribbles, he was stepping back to California. That man all the way back there somewhere. boy.
So he
Yeah,
shooting
hey,
three from White Plains.
man, all the way in the paint, boy. Twing, step back all the way California, boy.
Yeah,
Hey.
and that's when you know he was cooking. When he get that little
Yeah.
side, oh man, you cooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he fake you up. He fake like he gonna shoot it. You go up and down. He keep the dribble alive. He in the lane with the flow game. You're like, oh my goodness, that guy. But you know this, guys. BP, you played this game a long time. Joe, you know you played this game. Ocho, you and I played the game of football. As you start to age, you just can't summon it up as well as you could when you were younger. You can't have those games back to back to back to back to back to back to back. When you were young, you in your 20s. You know, we was in our 20s. We all, get up free. We go back to back.
Yeah.
Come on back on here. Man, look here. Hey, guys, as we start to age, I ain't got nothing but a spade hand. I got 2 of the possible, but it's spread out over 24 hours. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Ain't no back to backs.
Hey, you right. You're right. It's hard, as you age, as you get older, and you want to continue to play this game at a high level, bro. A wise man once told me, the older you get, the lighter you have to be. This was Pat Riley, telling me, as you age, because it's a young man's game, bro. It's a young man's game. And think about it, Unc, Ocho, BP, hell, in your 20s, you can come to the game eating a honey bun. Yeah, when you get up, you 35, 36, 37 years old.
Chicken breast and broccoli.
You got to work hard as hell just to be, just to prepare yourself for the game. You got to do all kind of. Oh man,
Right.
damn! I got to get in the hot tub. Damn, I got to get some heating packs. You got
Yep.
to have everything hooked up to you. It's a lot different, man.
Straight up, though. Straight up.
That's what I told Ocho as I started the age. Hey, all of a sudden I started come a pound lighter, a pound lighter,
Yeah.
a pound lighter, a
Yeah.
pound lighter. Because first of all, the weight gets harder to get off as you get older.
Yeah.
So you either got to work out harder or eat less, and sometimes you got to do both. And I was like, well, damn, I'm already eating ketchup with a knit needle.
See, man, I only want to have no old talk. I only want to have no old talk, man. Damn, I ain't there yet. God damn,
hey, hold on.
y'all put me on here like y'all put me on here like I'm about to retire or something, man.
No, but we're talking about Harden. When you look at Harden, he's not 27 anymore. He's 36 with a lot of usage rate on that body. You got to realize Harden
Man,
is
Harden
the league
still
in
get
usage.
to it though. What's wrong with him?
Huh?
He still get to it.
Man, no, he can. But what Joe and I said,
He doing what he can right now. He doing what he can. He doing what he can, y'all. What else y'all want him to do?
But when he was 27, 28, what was he doing?
Yeah,
40.
but that's a different version though. Like that's a whole nother.
Well, that's
a whole nother version.
That's the version that's gonna get him to the finals. This version ain't gonna
he
get
gonna
him swept.
You ain't gonna get that.
Okay.
Hey, Bobby P. Hey, Harden got to give us maybe just one night, just one time in this series to give us that 2015.
Oh yeah. He gonna tap dance. He gonna tap dance
just
one of these games. He gonna tap dance.
Yeah, he got to, because they don't have anybody that's consistent outside of Donovan Mitchell. You know what he gonna do? Evan Mobley, he gonna show
Role
up
players play better at
Allen,
home, man.
I got
Like
you.
we gotta see how game
hold on.
3 go first though, man. You know what I'm saying? Max Struz,
Hold on. So-
Max
so-
Struz or Sam
Yeah.
Murray gonna have one of them games. They should go out there, you know what I'm saying, hit them 3-4 threes,
Right.
hit some timely shots, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic a little bit about the role players having, you know what I'm saying, just better games at the crib.
Right. So BP, who you got? So you saying game 3, you probably got the Cavs?
Yeah, I
huh?
probably like the Cavs with their.
Okay, I'm saying, hold on. You want to put a little
I
something
can't
on
do that, Ocho. I love my job.
Why? Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. My bad.
I love my job,
bad.
Ocho.
Hey,
I love my job.
My bad.
And
Twin.
BP said, you got to catch me off the air. I ain't been advertised that now.
I love my job,
My
Ocho.
bad. I'm tripping.
I love
My bad.
I love my job.
Man,
Donovan Mitchell was asked after the game about Josh Hart scoring a career high playoff at 26 points. He said with Caruso, they're guarding him kind of the same way. Sometimes that's what happens. And it is.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. You play off a man and you thinking you can play that free safety role to where you can roam.
Man.
We'll close out to him late. We'll contest late.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why they say, man, in this league, if a guy get hot, you think it because these dudes sit on the bench and they don't score like that. Hell, at once upon a time, he was a man somewhere.
Nah, for
You know what I
real
mean?
though.
Like he was a man somewhere at once upon
For
a time.
real though.
Yeah, and look, all you need is one game like
For
that.
real
For him.
though.
Like he won you a game. Like I think a lot of people take for granted that these professional athletes, just because you ain't like the star on the team, that you can't put up these damn numbers. You know, you look at it, even look at BP in the situation. Anytime they put his ass in the starting lineup, hell, he gonna give you 20 and 10.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? So it's a difference, bro. You give a guy an opportunity, or you let him see a couple of them damn shots go down, boy, your ass in for a long night.
BP, you know what I tell people? I said, if you get an opportunity, go to a game and watch the guy that never gets in the game and watch how he shoots the ball. Man, that joke out there making 10, 12, 13 straight shots. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Why your ass ain't in the damn game? You shoot the ball. I'm telling you, I watched Chet Holmgren shoot 19 threes and make 16 of them. He made like 16 in a row, missed one, hit another 2.
Yeah.
Then he moved to another spot. You watch these guys that are like the 8th through 12th guy on the bench, and you watch them shoot the ball, and you sit there like, why you not playing, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, man, it be crazy though in the league though, but you just gotta wait your opportunity in your time. You know what I'm saying? Like especially certain situations different from people, bro. So You know what I'm saying? When you're on that path, on that journey, you just gotta find the right team that believe in you, bro. Sometimes it's hard finding that
It
as a
is.
pro, bro. Like as a pro, like it's hard finding a coach, a system, a team that fit you and believe in you, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't never find that. So they find themselves on the team just, you know what I'm saying, still working, still grinding,
Yeah.
still, you know what I'm saying, winning the day, putting that time in and shit, just staying ready. That's all the game is, bro. It's staying ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Ready man win.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though, guys? Ocho, we talk about this. We talk about this all the time early in the nightcap. Sometimes, if all they see you as is that's all they'll see you as.
Yeah.
Sometimes they only see you as an undrafted free agent, or they see you as a sixth, seventh round draft pick, and they don't really give you. Man, we drafted. If he was that good, we would take him in the draft. He wouldn't have been an undrafted free agent, or he wouldn't have bounced around teams. So they don't give you the opportunities because somebody else they've invested a little bit more in, and they want to do everything they can to exhaust every opportunity for him. And so you get to go to the back burner, even though you cooking him in practice.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, y'all see me on scout team? I was cooking this week.
But good come to good, man. I believe in that gym, bro. Like standing in that lab, just staying with it, putting that time in, putting that pain in, putting them days in, and then shit, the motherfuckers start to add up. And then shit, you know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you got you 5 minutes. You done turn 5 minutes to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, shit, you whatever, bro. But I believe in that gym, bro. That gym don't lie. Just stay in the lab, bro. That's it.
Oh yeah. Hey, look. One thing we all know, that's part of being a professional, bro. Hey, look. When you come into this league, everybody ain't gonna get to play right away. You may have to wait your turn. You may have to pay your damn dues. But guess what? When they call your damn name, your ass better be ready.
Be ready.
Your ass better be ready.
Be ready.
Because they may not call you no more now, but if they call you and you step to the plate like you ready to do something by something, you'll be back up. But you get up there playing, they'll sit your ass down, boy, you won't get back in. So always stay prepared for that opportunity. So I like what BP said. Regardless of the status or if you're a starter or a bench player, bro, you have to prepare as though you're going to play. Even if you know in your, damn, I ain't even going to get no burn tonight. I ain't played the past 5 damn nights. Hell, but guess what? That 7th night when they throw your ass in there because it's a back-to-back, we done played 4 games in 5 nights, and you get out there BSing, they'll never put your ass back in.
Even in the playoffs. You know how I go in the playoffs, shit. Motherfucker ain't played in 5 games in the playoff shit. Coaching them going to coaches meeting, and all of a sudden they got this crazy idea of, hey, we finna throw such and such in the game. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we finna throw you out there. You done threw him out there. Hey, it's on you it's on you now. Shit. This what you been saying at home to your mama and them. Hey, coach, don't play me. Don't do all this. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, better be ready, boy.
Yeah. Hey, listen, hold on.
And you know that is. That's how it is, Joe.
Hey,
coach messing over me.
Man, listen, one more thing, because that happened to Jeff Teague his rookie year when he was playing here for the Hawks. You know, he wasn't getting no burn throughout that whole season playing behind Bibby and all that, so he really wasn't getting a lot of clock. But D-Rose, we played the Bulls the 2nd round, and D-Rose won MVP, and Kirk Heinrich got hurt. That's who he was playing behind, too. Shit, Jeff had to start.
Yeah.
Jeff had to start against D-Rose, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He held his own, but you know, sometimes, man, you can sit over there thinking like, damn, I ain't gonna never play. And it's just one little injury away. Next thing you know, boom, you in rotation. Look at the Shannon kid. Look at the Shannon kid from Minnesota. Man took advantage of his opportunity. That's what I'm talking about.
We're right to it.
Ooh.
You got to walk to the plate. You go up to the plate. Damn, I forgot my bat. Let me go get my bat. Hey, don't worry about it. Come on over here, son. Come on back over here. You weren't ready to play. And that's it. When they call your name, I don't know when. They're going to call your name, but they're going to call your name. Be ready to make them play.
There you go.
Players with the most points in Knicks franchise history, playoff history: Patrick Ewing, 2787. Walt Frazier, 1927. Jalen Brunson is in 3rd place, 1,607 points. Brunson is already top 3 in that stat. He's been unbelievable. He's been better. Look, I remember him at Villanova. But I was like, okay, and I watched him in Dallas, and I'm like, damn. When I realized he was good, when Luka got hurt, and they gave him the ball, and he cooked, I said, hold on, wait a minute. You mean to tell me you could do this?
Yeah.
Well, you know, when you on a team with Luka, How much time? How often you gonna have the ball in your hand?
Not many.
Luka gonna have the ball. Luka gonna always be top 3 in usage.
Yeah.
But they gave him the Luka got hurt, and oh my goodness, this man showed out in the regular season, in the postseason, and now you seeing. So I'm not surprised this because I saw once he got an opportunity to have his own team. And Joe, this is what we was talking about. Sometimes BP, you know, a guy just needs his own team.
Yeah.
He can't be what you think he can be if he playing with Luka.
But also though, to that, to like support that though, bro, like he kind of got like the perfect tailor-made team to how he hoops for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got the right intangibles. He got 2 of his guys from college. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They used to be in the dorm rooms together. Hey, these my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They riding for me. You know what I'm saying? Then we add OG Anunoby to the crew. You know what I'm saying? Switchable guy that can get downhill. That's really not ball dominant. You know what I'm saying? You add one. You know what I'm saying? Spacer out there, Cat. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 man space the floor, throw it down to him on the block. But when you look at my play style and isolations in isolating people, I'm the only one on the team that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I feel like everybody else around me kind of fill the holes for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
what I need. I don't need another me out here.
No, I don't
what
need
they
none of
do in
that.
Philly with Iverson.
Yeah.
They surrounded with. So hey, I don't need another me. No. I need somebody. Hey, I need guy. What do you got? OG can defend. Mikal Bridges can defend. Josh Hart can defend. You mentioned Cat space. We got another big in rebound that can give us second chance points in Mitchell Robinson. So this is a perfect situation.
Yeah, he got a tailor-made team to his game, to how he hoop for real.
But he had to show that he had the ability to carry the load offensively, and that's what he did because that team was set up for Luka. So they didn't have to change anything.
Hey man, in hindsight, for real though, like when you really think about that Jalen Brunson situation in New York, bro, that shit kind of crazy how they was talking about him going to the Knicks at first though. When you think about it now in hindsight, everybody was crazy like, damn, he getting 100 and something million.
100 million, man. They overpaid for that.
But like now in hindsight, you like, damn, that was a great investment.
That
was a great investment right there for real.
It was a hell of an investment. I think he even took less so they could bring on this guy.
Yeah, that was a hell of a value add to the program, man.
Yeah. Hey man, I give a lot of credit to his pops, Rick Brunson. You know, I played against his pops in the league, and I think for Jalen to have his pop sitting over there as an assistant coach, bro, y'all can't tell me they don't do something to him. When I say as far as confidence and just, you know, you playing well, like I couldn't imagine, bro. Like my dad sitting over here coaching me. I want to make him look as good as I possibly can. You feel what I'm saying? And I think he's doing a hell of a job in there. I just don't think, you know, they don't give Rick Brunson a lot of credit, but hell, as a guy who's played in this league and your son come up and you coaching him, I mean, look at the work that he put in him when he was younger, bro. Like I think all that weighs in to what that young man.
Let me be an NBA superstar. My daddy could be a roofer. He gonna be on the bench coaching. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Let me be Brunson, LeBron, Luka, a superstar.
Yeah,
man, my daddy plumber. Hey, he a coach now.
Yeah, I enjoy it because look,
hey, Kawhi uncle.
Yeah.
That's how my old man would be.
Yeah, because I enjoy seeing former professional NBA players and their sons playing in the game. Like I think that's always cool to me. And let alone, you know, you look at Bron playing with Bronny. I mean, oh my God. And now, you know, Brunson, who's been coaching his son, I just think it's a great match. It's a great look, if you ask me. And man, the Knicks make it to the finals, fellas. Oh my God!
If Joe, that ain't no if. You know the Knicks are going to the finals. We'll get a Cavs one game
Ocho,
just because the NBA got to pay bills.
Ocho, it's gonna be great for basketball, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If the Knicks make it to the finals, it's gonna be great for basketball.
Hey, and then if Wemby there with him, oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Ooh, do you know? Hey.
Wemby.
Hey, what's crazy is too, like these two teams played an in-season cup championship too, so. I don't know if that'll be the first time both teams in season cup championship play in the finals too.
Hold on, the Knicks beat the Spurs in the
like they beat them in season cup finals too.
Yeah,
so like
they
gotta run that. Yeah, they gotta run that one back.
Damn,
like that'll be the first time. Like that's tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nick, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all ahead of time now, and I ain't been wrong yet all playoff
Oh
long.
shit.
Knicks in 5.
In the finals? Oh, you talking about
Yes,
you talking
in the
about this
finals.
series?
I see you got the Knicks colors on.
Oh
I see you
man,
got the Knicks colors
hey,
on.
this soccer, BP, this soccer. This is a Barcelona jersey. Hey, Knicks in 5 in the finals. I'm telling you now ahead of
Damn,
time.
Ocho, y'all gotta get out. They gotta get out this series first. I tell you, it's
Boy, this series
okay.
over, Joe.
All right.
Come on now, don't do that. Come on, Joe.
We got a couple of injury reports. The update from the Western Conference Finals. San Antonio Spurs star De'Aaron Fox, ankle. Dylan Harper, adductor soreness, are questionable for Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals in OKC, which is going to be in San Antonio but versus OKC. And Oklahoma City's Jalen Williams will be evaluated day-to-day, game-to-game with a left hamstring injury. Sources tell ESPN he'll undergo treatment and return based on how he feels recovering from the second injury to the same hamstring. For Jalen Williams, the injured hamstring marks the 4th time he's injured that hamstring this season. A hamstring. So he's been dealing with both of them. Injury 1, he suffered a right hamstring strain in January, forcing him to miss 10 games. He re-injured the same right leg shortly, causing him to sit out another 16 games, and then sustained a grade 1 hamstring Game 2 versus Phoenix, which sidelined him nearly a month, and then strained the left hamstring again.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Damn.
He's training.
What are you doing?
So the first half it was the right, and you know what happens when you have an injury, you start to compensate.
Yep.
And then guess what?
So now the other
you
one's
tweak
strained.
the other one.
Jesus.
That damn over them two overtimes that first game got him when he first came
Because you know
back.
they had him on a minutes restriction, Joe. BP, you know you coming back for an injury, they say, okay, BP, you got 20 minutes tonight. Damn, this game close. Hey, BP. Hello,
You good, boy? How you feel? How you feel? You good? You good, boy? All right, man. Holla. Time out, come. Hey, how you feel? Hey, boy, you still good? Hey, shit, your mind. I'm good. Adrenaline pumping ain't nothing hurt right now.
Hey, and that's why they have to protect us from ourselves because we ain't taking our damn self out the game.
Heck
The
nah.
momentum at an all-time high. You going off that, man, please. You ain't coming out the game. You like that. It's just getting good.
Yeah.
What? You think I'm finna sit over here 2 damn overtimes and watch these boys go out, man? We'll worry about this leg later.
That's exactly what he was thinking too.
But I think
so interesting. They didn't mention anything about Jay Mitchell. So I guess he seems to be okay. But at the time that he did it, he didn't look okay. He's looking at it like, damn, I done really messed up my leg, man.
Yeah.
But I guess.
Bro probably was cramping or something, bro.
Okay.
He had to be cramping or something, bro.
But think about this for San Antonio. If they just so happen to have to play this game 3 without Fox and without Harper, I think it's gonna be hard for them to win the game. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think OKC is going there still a game, if not 2, without both of them.
Oh yeah, because they got no ball. Look,
So what's Harper injury?
Adductor.
Damn. And you know them abductors, when you go to try to move laterally, shit. Hey, them things will give out on you, boy. That young man balling too, man.
Man, he be doing his thing, man. I'm a fan of him.
Man.
And the thing is that the turnovers, BP, the turnovers killing San Antonio. It mainly
that's because Fox ain't out there to just calm it down. You know what I'm saying? Slow it down. Get to the bump midi. Throw a Wemby a lob, skip it opposite corner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fox out there can get Castle a break from dribbling the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio, like, we look at their roster, if Harper and Fox not playing, then you sub in McCollum off the bench, and then like you ain't got no ball handlers for real to bring it up and set the offense up and be settled. You know what I'm saying? So Castle had to take on a lot of the ball handling and things like that. So obviously his turnover has been high the last couple games, but that's just probably out of character because he got the ball damn near the whole game for real.
Yeah.
Creating plays, coming off the pick and roll. he been making the right reads too. You see him, he driving slide line, hitting opposite corner, they knocking down the trays. Like he making some hella vibe passes and stuff. He just got the ball. He the one that's got to make the decision more so now.
Yeah, yeah.
Charles Barkley calls out people that complain the Thunder were physical with Victor Wembanyama. This is what Chuck said. You people at home and TV talking about they were physical with Wemby, man, y'all need to stop. I've been kissed harder. There is no excessive fouls for people thinking that that's physicality. Y'all need to shut the hell up. BP, what do you think of the way Hardenstein? Because he played a lot more and he was physical. I don't think it was excessive, but I think they could have called some fouls. What's your take on that?
I like it, man. For real. Obviously when somebody comes in, you know what I'm saying, stands on business, drops a big 40 and 20 ball like that, you gotta have some pride about yourself. You gotta have some nuts about yourself and come on and, you know what I'm saying, be a little more physical, whatever it is. I like that the refs weren't calling all those ticky-tack fouls. It is the Western Conference Finals. We are 4 games away from somebody winning this side and moving on to the NBA Finals. So obviously all the little pulling the arm stuff I don't probably agree with, but being physical in a game, I love that. I honor that for playoff hoops. I like the physicality. And then on top of that, it's a must win for us. So I'm giving it all I got, no matter what nobody say. If I foul out this motherfucker, I'm going out my way. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here full fledged because we down 0-1. Ain't no way in hell we can go down 0-2 going into San Antonio. That's a whole different feeling.
Hello.
So right now I'm all in. I don't even care. You're gonna tell
look.
me stop 4-5 times before I stop doing it.
Hello. Look. Hey, and you know, BP, you guarding somebody like Wemby, bro. You gotta do your damn work early.
Yes.
You know, hey, you ain't getting inside this damn 3-point line without a damn fight. You hear me? You know what I mean? Because a guy like that, you don't want to let him catch it in this sweet spot. Because, man, I seen dude take one dribble and he already at the damn rim. Like you can't have that. You know what I mean? So I enjoy the physicality too, because I put myself in Hardenstein's shoes. I'm like, shit, if I were guarding him here, I'm gonna be holding, grabbing, doing all type of shit too.
But what we doing about the hair pulling, Bobby? BP, what we doing about that hair pull? They grab.
I don't think he tried to do that. I don't think he tried to do that.
It doesn't matter if he tried to. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever fouled somebody and didn't intend to do it? Is that how they base fouls, on intent?
Have I ever fouled somebody?
That's a flagrant foul, not a
nah.
common foul. Flagrant fouls is intent. The wind up.
I didn't got a couple of flagrants in my time.
I know, but have you fouled somebody and you didn't intend to foul them?
Nah, I know it's a foul.
Okay. So what you hold on? Hey. So why the hell you be complaining to the official like this here then? If you knew it was a foul?
Nah, that's just like, you know what I'm saying. Like that's part of it. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying. Nobody really think they foul. You know what I'm saying, but. You know what I'm saying? So then like me, I can't just foul a motherfucker just hard and shit. I gotta at least make it like, hey, like, hey, I ain't mean to. Like,
cause they
if not, they gonna throw me out of there.
They
gonna throw me so far out of there. I'm gonna be sitting in the back. I don't know, already shower waiting on everybody to come. Nah, I ain't trying to feel that, man. I'm cool.
Oh yeah. Hey, you know them repeat offenders? They watch out a little harder.
We ain't got no leash, man. Ain't no leash.
But you know what, BP? You know the Spurs sent that in. All that little stuff that Hardenstein was doing that they got away with, you know that sent that to the league. Now, what you think these officials going to be looking for?
They ain't going to say nothing.
I bet you. I bet you they do. What you want to bet?
Hey, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe, you got to understand. Everybody on that court is at a disadvantage because Wemby is out there. The man is an alien. He's 7'5". Think about what he can do. Because of what he can do and the advantages he has on the court, the ref is going to hold the whistle a little bit more.
I guarantee you.
He got to play.
I bet you Wemby shoot at least, at bare minimum, Wemby shoot at least 10 free throws tomorrow.
I go even farther. No. I go even farther to say I bet you Hardenstein had 2 fouls in the first quarter for damn sure. I got him having 2 fouls because you got to be physical with him, and I just feel like in San Antonio, since this has been the whole thing about the physicality, I feel like the refs are really gonna be paying attention, and like Unc say, they I don't think they gonna hold that whistle too much tomorrow.
But hold on, Uncle Joe. If you don't hold your whistle, right, and every foul that happens to Wemby, that's gonna happen all game long because it's the only way to even have a chance. Forget stopping him, having a chance to even try and stop him. You gotta foul him. Because you can't play ball just straight up.
Well, there was some times that he wasn't even looking at the rim. He was just turning and like he was an offensive lineman blocking Wemby.
Yeah. You got hey, sometimes you gotta play like that. BP no. Hey, look, if I can't get the rebound, I damn sure better not let my man get it. So I might face guard your ass.
Bet not.
Go up. Yeah, just push you up out of there. I understand it, man. I understand it. I like what OKC has done since game 1, and that's been their adjustment. Look, we gonna have to be physical as hell. Yeah. I ain't saying foul him, but bump him, give him them shoulders, give him them little forearm, give him that little chicken wing every now and then. You know, just to keep him off balance. Because if you let him roam free, Ocho and BP, you see what he gonna do to you. You let him get to his spots comfortably. Shit, man, we in trouble.
It's a wrap.
I guarantee you. Watch. I guarantee you, he gonna shoot at least 10 free throws. They're gonna call a lot of that clutching. Now the physicality is what it is. I think the unnecessary clutching. I think they're gonna call that. I think they're gonna call that tomorrow. We'll find out early on. Within the first 2 to 3 minutes of the ball game, Joe, we're gonna see how the game officiated. Yeah. That's gonna tell you how they're gonna call the game moving forward.
Yeah.
That's how I'm gonna do, Joe.
Like what?
Huh?
All right, now don't get me started. Hey, you see, I got my homeboy on here, man. We'll jump your ass tonight.
Come on now,
man. Man, I beat Bobby too. Bobby can't beat me.
Man,
man, Bobby, I'll put your last.
Man, stop it, man. I'm 260, man. 260, man.
Yeah.
To what?
You see that? You see that right there? You see that right there, Ocho?
You know what I do with 260?
You see that, Ocho, man? You see that right there, man? You see that right there, man?
Bobby, too little, man. Hey, Bobby, once I get you in space, it's
nah.
Hey, BP, he ain't got no handle like that. All you gotta do is play out, give him a little room. His ass can't shoot neither.
He probably jump high on his jumper too.
I be like Josh Hart tonight.
He want no motherfucker jump high on their jump shot.
Nah, he ain't got no jump. Don't worry about it. He a rebounder. He ain't got no jump shot, BP. Don't worry about that. He a rebounder.
They said that wasn't a receiver.
What
Catching
position?
the football and shooting the basketball is something entirely different. And shooting the basketball and catching the football is something entirely different. There's a lot of guys that can shoot, but I guarantee you, if the quarterback were to drop back and throw the ball.
Hey Ocho, man, who you gonna get a stop on?
What's up?
Who you gonna get a stop on here though? Can you get a stop?
I can listen, they call me the ISO stopper. Bobby, they can give you the motherfucker ball in the low block. I bet you won't score.
Man, we can run that.
Hey, BP, don't worry.
We can run that anytime. I'll fly out to you. I'll fly out to you. We can record it. We can put it on your show. We can put it on Unc and Ocho show. I'll pull up for that. A little post action.
You too little.
BP, don't worry. He got an ass whooping reserve right over here first. He already know it. Don't worry. I got something for him.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, you know what's funny? Let me tell you how I feel, right?
I keep my hoop shoes with me.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, I keep my hoop shoes with me. See, I'm ready. See, they right here with me.
Hey, them low. Oh yeah, I'm definitely washing you. I'm washing you. I'm washing you. Hey, matter of fact, hold on. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna make it easy for y'all. How about y'all both show up at the same time?
What we doing today, Ocho?
I'm gonna run with him to 11. I'm gonna run with you right back.
Ocho, I'm gonna tell you, you ain't even gonna score against me. I'm gonna keep it real. I already told you.
Hey Joe, hey, you know what? You know, Mama, dear God, forgive me, man. You got me fucked up.
BP.
Hey, Ocho, let me see how your form is. Let me see what it look like.
You want to see it? Hey, Joe. Hey, I ain't gay, but watch the wrist break.
Yeah.
That thing shot at the BP.
Yeah, he ain't got no full extension on that jaw. That mother goose, he got the little goose.
And you can't.
He got the little gooseneck. He got the little gooseneck on.
You don't get that elbow up, man. You gotta get that elbow up above that eye.
He shooting on the poppy shot. He shooting on the poppy shot, y'all. Come on now, BP and Joe. He got a little poppy shot go. He can't get
Nah. He can't do it like that. That right there ain't nothing. You gotta get that thing in the air a little bit more.
Hey, I don't. Man, my kids done lost my damn basketball.
I don't know if you guys. I'm sure you guys did. But did you have to guard Wemby? So what was your strategy into having to guard Wemby? Obviously, you don't want him to get the ball where he wants to get it. So you try to be as physical as you possibly can with him. What's your strategy in dealing with Wemby?
I played against Wemby 3 times. so far. I think a couple of times, he was out for injury and things. Cause I'm on the East Coast, so East Coast teams play West Coast teams twice, home and away.
Right.
I think our strategy, bro, was what I'm saying, just do your work early. Like Joe say, bro, do your work early with a tall 7'4" guy like that. Anything, obviously, if he roll into the rim, um, you probably want a hot tag, weak side. If you don't get no hot tag on him, it's either a lob for him or Castle and Fox and Harper actually do a hell of a job of hitting that midi in the middle too.
Ooh,
Push shot midi. Like that's like a great shot for them because the big got to play back in the drop. And then they got the lob threat right there. And if
Yep.
Wemby get a little hit, like now they got downhill right to the midi elbow action. So it makes it tough. It's just not him that makes it hard. Like him rolling kind of opens up everything else. You know what I'm saying? It kind of unlocks the offense. It unlocks
yeah.
the backside threes for Champagny. Champagny should get them boys a hug, man, for real. Like they got that boy a real name out here off them backside threes and him being able to hold that follow through and knock them threes down timely fashion. So it get tough in that pick and roll with him for sure. I would say doing your work early, and then like I said, him being able to roll to that rim just unlocks so much for their offense.
Hey, look, I agree with BP saying. See that back man. If I'm that man in that strong corner and they run the pick and roll on my side, my man has to tag. If it's Wemby rolling, he has
Yeah,
to tag. Hell, because if you ain't there to tag, he throwing it to the rim.
That's a
That man
dunk.
barely jumping, bro. It's on your head. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
BP say, Champ Penny sitting over there. I'm talking about eating. You
Eden.
hear me? I'm
Yeah.
talking about big boy. He's sitting over there buffet style. You know what
Just
I'm talking about?
bro, just be ready to shoot every time Champagne. Anytime the ball come to Champagne in hand, watching the ball. As soon as it come in his hand, I'm locked and
Cash,
loaded. I'm getting right up under it.
cash.
Cab, I'm getting
Hey,
right up under it.
Vassell also. Vassell they be getting a lot of great look at threes because
yeah.
you ain't got
Yeah.
what choice do you have? You ain't got no choice.
Like you say, Unc, like we said in the Knicks series, you got to find somebody out here to beat you. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you don't want women to beat you just rolling to the rim and they playing 2-on-1 every time in the pick and roll because a guard getting hit, he ain't fight over, or Wemby just got a little bit of fast roll. Because sometimes Wemby he speed roll, like he might just touch and go. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like he might get up, he might get up under the screen, touch and roll to the rim and get him one. So it get tricky, bro, because it's that low man in the low man in the NBA. Damn, they're the most important guy, bro.
Oh
He
yeah.
the he the
Yeah.
most important guy. That low man, he control everything, man. He can see what's going on. He can help the tag man. He can tell how man X out backside. He go get the slot man. Like it just get tricky when you got a real good rim lob threat out there, bro.
Hey, and what gets more tricky is if you got guards like Fox, Harper, and Castle, because you know you can't trap them guys. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like BP say the big gonna have to be below Wemby. So I got floaters all day
all
damn long.
day.
You know what I mean? And those guys are great in the midi area. They great in getting in the teeth of the defense and spraying out for threes. This is why San Antonio is so good, bro. Wemby just draws so much attention that hell, it helps out all these other guys, and they don't even show up on the stat sheet.
Man, I watch Wemby.
Crazy.
Wemby ain't fair. Man, I watched Wemby lay the ball up on the right side. It missed the layup, and he dunked it backhand like this here on the left side. I'm like, how the hell? What the hell is that?
That's crazy.
Hey, you look at a lot of them lob dunks he get, BP, it be because of that damn low man. He's so damn little that by the time Harper and them get in the paint, all they gotta do, even if you there, just throw it up there, and hell, he just
Hey,
drop
he
it
just get that
right
big door
in.
right there, drop it in,
Yep.
and then he just run back like it regular. Like
Hey. Matter of fact, you know what this? I'm curious. BP, you've seen two games so far with the Spurs and Thunder playing. Obviously, the series is tied 1-1. Who you got in this series probably to come out? I know it's going 7, but who you got?
it depends on. It's not a fair analysis without knowing who's available on the injury report for real. In my opinion,
Right.
that the injury
Okay.
report gonna dictate a lot in this series. If the Spurs don't got Harper and Fox, it can get sideways real fast.
Yeah,
If they
Right.
got just one of them, I can see them still fighting and it'd be a good game, going 7, whatever it is. But they need one of those guys. Like OKC, they can play without Jalen Williams. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah,
they've
Yeah.
showed and they've earned that right for people to believe in them without Jalen Williams. You know what I'm saying? They started the year off
Right.
24-1 or something without Jalen Williams. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They won this last playoff series, swept Brun without Jalen Williams. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Right.
it all depends on who healthy for the Spurs. Like, I'm not really worried about Jalen Williams being out for the Thunder. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if
They go so deep
Harper
at that
and
position.
yeah, like if Harper and Fox out, it can get tricky for
Yeah.
OKC. I mean, for the Spurs for real.
You still got Caruso. You got A.J. Mitchell. You got Cason Wallace. You got Isaiah Joe.
You got Lou
Jared
Dort.
McCain.
Lou Dort.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got so many other guys at that position. Now, if I'm out Fox, Harper was his back replacement. Now I'm without Fox and Harper.
It's tough. Like now you got to sub in. I don't know. Like it get like I say, hey bro. Like we said earlier, hey, one of them guys been in that lab, hoping they can get their shots up.
Yeah.
It's that
Yeah.
I
time.
sure
Coach
hope
gonna
they
call
don't
you in
put
that
me in
office.
the-
Hey bro, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Joe.
Hey, it's y'all time to shine now. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like
I sure hope they don't put me. I sure hope by my lab work don't have to get shown in the Western Conference Finals. Can I get me a couple of regular season games first? Ocho, I ain't really
Right.
my first start. I ain't wanted to come in the championship game.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
You can't complain about damn minutes when they come. Your ass be ready.
yeah. I
That's-
mean
You gotta be
my
ready.
first playoff start came in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Damn.
My first playoff start came in the Eastern Conference Finals, championship year. Giannis had went down with a hyperextended knee in Atlanta.
Yep.
Game 4, Game 5. Shit, Coach Bud come to me and said, "Hey man, I need you to start." I said, "Hey man, I've been waiting this my whole life.
Yeah.
I've been waiting this my whole life. I popped out 25 with a dub. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, you just gotta be ready, bro.
Yeah. All times, bro. That's part of being a pro.
That
Come on,
is.
man.
That is. It's gonna be a very interesting game. You know, game 3 tells
Okay,
us
what
a
you
lot
doing,
about
bro?
the
What you
series.
doing right now? You getting ready?
Oh, that's my little
Nah. You gotta that ain't gonna work.
Nah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with
Nah.
that.
Ain't nobody getting Euro stepped in one. Hey man, I wish
Hey,
I was
hold
somebody
on.
get Euro stepped in one. That's crazy.
I mean, that's how good I am. I'm gonna Euro step your ass in one.
Damn,
What you talking
BP.
about?
Hey, BP, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. BP think this shit is the joke. This ain't no
And
joke.
this shit funny to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's funny to me too.
We gonna see who lag. We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see who.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
lag,
get your
bro.
number. I'm gonna get your number after this, man.
My number
Y'all need to
85.
put this on. Y'all need to put this on y'all nightcap hoop session, man. Or something,
Oh
man.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? We pull
Yeah.
up, do something, man.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn! You try to pull up. You try to get out because Joe say ain't gonna be much left when he get done with him. So
Hey,
Mm-mm.
that man ain't gonna.
Hey, I'm gonna make it a
Hey,
party.
like on
bro.
life. Hey, that boy took enough of a beating.
That's enough. That's enough.
Hey, Joe. What you said, Joe?
That's
Get
enough.
him on up.
Take my own end. The boy that took enough of a
That's
beating.
enough.
BP, I'm sorry, bro, but you know we got to talk about this.
What's
The
up?
Myles,
Come
what
on, let's
Myles
talk
Turner had
about
to
it.
say, but this is what Pat Bev said. Pat Bev spoke about it today, saying a damn snitch. I played for Milwaukee Bucks. I've never seen Giannis Antetokounmpo late one time. I played for LA Clippers with Doc, for the Bucks with Doc. He was a player in the past, and he's very lenient when it comes to practicing. You don't hear people complaining when they get days off. So for him to get on a platform and discuss head coach, main players, especially coming from a team where expected a lot more from Myles Turner, is an issue. You played with Bud, Adrian Griffin. Now you play with Doc. You played a couple of other different places. The environment in Milwaukee under Doc, how different was it with Bud? How different was it with Adrian Griffin? What was expected? How was it?
I mean, for real, it's a tough job to have, for real. You feel me? When I first got here in Milwaukee, we were a championship team with championship pedigree, with views of winning the championship. My first year on the team, we ended up winning the chip. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Coach Bud get fired a couple, you know what I'm saying, years later. You know what I'm saying? Coach Bud was just a different coach. He was real strict. He wasn't like a player's coach. He wanted a coach that let the players, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, do certain things. He was like a dictator. He wanted to do everything.
Yeah.
He wanted to like be control of everything. He was a control freak, but it worked for him. And it worked for us at the time. So it was
Right.
cool, you know what I'm saying? But you still got guys on your team that's, you know what I'm saying, of caliber who they is. They kind of want to like open up and be more such and such. You know what I'm saying? We get Adrian Griffin. He was there for a couple months. He's still a great guy. Shout out Adrian Griffin. And then you get Doc Rivers. He just a super player coach, bro. Like super player coach. Always about the players, what the players want. And he's super lenient on certain things. Obviously when Miles and Brianna Stewart, their podcast, when it shared and aired online. If you ain't see my tweet, I tweeted like, "Hey, bro, is this AI?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
didn't know that was. I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what to believe no more, for real. Because you know
Yeah.
it got so much
Because you couldn't
things on
believe
here
he
that's
was
AI. They
discussing
be,
business behind closed doors in a public forum.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, like for real. So I've been on the team for
Dang.
6 years, bro, and you know what I'm saying. I ain't never seen him, you know what I'm saying, late to anything. Obviously, superstar players. If you play any professional sport, you know what I'm saying. Superstar players get kind of superstar treatment. You know what I'm saying. I'm not here to take up for Giannis or whatever it is, but you know what I'm saying. After the game, if my man is 40 minutes, 50 minutes late, it's because goddamn, Unc, shit, I done got body slammed out there on the court. Shit, I got 30. Shit, nigga done threw me on the ground. Shit, I done got fouled 6 times, hit the floor 18 times. I gotta get my after the game. Shit, motherfuckers lift, motherfuckers get treatment,
Yeah.
motherfuckers got media. So like, I don't really understand the oh yo we late or whatever it is. I never understood that. But at the same
Did you
time,
think he
I
got
do
caught
I
up
do
in the
feel like
rumors,
as a leader
BP?
of a team who been here for a minute, who been here for six
Yeah.
years, like I had to clear that part up, bro. Like, yeah, like when it's I think it's kind of out of context when a motherfucker like, oh yeah, motherfucker late. It might have been like, oh yeah, like motherfucker after the game, or you know what I'm saying, I getting treatment after the game. Like, just clear that up. Like, motherfucker might be late after the game because you know what I'm saying, the bus took off late, they met the plane or whatever it is, because somebody was getting treatment, everybody getting treatment, like whatever it is. But it wasn't nothing like our culture messed up, or like we over here just running over Doc Rivers or something. I wouldn't put it in that aspect at all,
Yeah.
for real.
But
Yeah.
what he said is that we're scheduled to take off from a flight, and the flight might be scheduled to leave at 2. He said guys were showing up an hour late, maybe 2 hours late. He didn't mention anything after the play. Now, I ain't trying to stir up nothing,
Hey
but
man, we
what
can.
did he get? Okay, clear this up. What did he get wrong? Because Pat Bev said he played with Milwaukee and Giannis wasn't never late. So this man just came out and lied. Did he lie? If he lied, just say, hey, man, he lied.
Yeah, I think he just kind of got carried away. I think it got just kind of got carried away. Obviously, you got a podcast now, and just what I'm saying, sitting here chatting. Sometimes for real, on these Zoom calls and things like that, like you kind of forget that it's live. You kind of forget
Yeah.
that it's
you
going,
do,
you
you
know what I'm
do,
saying? Like you kind of
you
forget
do.
that it's gonna get posted online. You kind of forget all that. You kind of get lost in the
Yeah.
conversation. You get lost in doing things, and you know what I'm saying. As a human being, I'm a capper. Like I'm a over exaggerator too. Like I ain't gonna sit here and allow nobody or something. But if I'm talking to my homeboy, my friend or something, I might just get him hyped up or something, juice
Right.
the story up a little bit more. Like,
Yeah.
but like I'm here just to say like, nah, bro. Like as a leader of the team who been here 6 years, who pride myself on respect, who pride myself on winning. Building habits, all that, man. I don't. It wasn't nothing like that. It was, if anything, if Big Brother late, I ain't here to take up, like I said, but Brother late, it's from after game, getting treatment because I didn't went to war tonight. You feel me? Like that's probably the only time somebody wait on somebody for real.
What
Hey,
about the meetings? He said meetings, got film session, guys come late. Sometimes they wouldn't come
Hey,
at all.
I'm getting to shoot for real shoot. You know what I'm saying? I might skip me a a treatment session and we in Utah. We got LA tonight. We going to LA. Shit.
yeah.
I pride me on guys staying out there late. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I pride me on guys staying out there late. You know what I'm saying? And getting
Yeah.
Right.
their treatment in every time, wherever it is. I might say, hey, nah, I don't need no ice today. Go get me in the shower, man. We got LA. We going to LA for a couple days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take it
Yeah.
to LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
one of them situations.
I think even even listening to BP, you saying Doc Rivers is a player's coach. Doc used to coaching veteran guys, so I can see how he's lenient like that. You know,
Yes.
coaching that Boston Celtics team because when you got
Yeah.
the thing is when your top guys hold each other accountable, bro, the coach ain't really
Yeah.
got to do a whole hell of a lot. You know what I mean? And I think Doc has been put in those situations, especially dealing with that Boston team with KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce. Hell,
Yep.
everybody else just kind of fell in line because those guys were, real true leaders, and
Yes.
obviously ended up
It's
being
just tough
champions.
though. It's just tough though. You gotta think about it too though, big bro. It's like we in Milwaukee and we got championship aspirations, like you know what I'm saying. So, like, it's the littlest thing that we do gonna get highly, you know what I'm saying, exaggerated because
Yeah,
everybody trying to get Giannis to leave. You know, we like everybody trying to stir the narrative up. Like that's just
yeah,
what it is. So, like any little thing, any little 5 game losing streak, like that's been like the narrative for like 5 years. So I kind of just get it and I kind of just take it with a grain of salt for real. Like ain't nothing wrong with the culture or none of that. I ain't here to dissect team drama like somebody said online. I ain't
yeah.
dissecting no team drama. I call it how I see it. We got a cool ass team with of full of 18 guys who mess with each other. We just didn't have a good year this year. That's all it
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Let me ask you this: considering what was said, how do you guys, if he's back on the team now? You don't know us. I don't know if you talk to Giannis. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Haslam, who owns half of the team, a large chunk of the team, says, look, either he signs the extension or he's going to get traded.
Mm.
Now, with that being said, you back in that locker room,
Yeah.
Myles Turner comes back. Hey, hey, psst, psst. Hey, BP, because like you said, you've been there 6 years. I think you've been in the league, what, 11 years now, BP?
11 years, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know certain things because, hey, the worst thing is dudes be talking and they be talking to their girlfriend, their wife, and they be pillow talking and they get, hey,
Yeah, man. I would say like this, like especially if you're on a team that didn't make the playoffs. I think right now in this period, while the season's still going on, while guys about to start ramping their workouts back up, start trending
yep,
towards their next season, I think it's just super important right now that you kind of just focus on your craft, your body, and your mind. All the extra stuff that's going on, you can't control. As a pro, you got to control the controllables. That's your work ethic. That's you being a pro every day and that's you having the right attitude towards what's going on. Obviously, right now, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if Yanni going to be on the team. I don't know if I'm going to be on the team. I don't know who's going to be here. But
Mm.
one thing I'm gonna do each and every year is prepare myself for whatever is to come. So, when that time comes and we all in the locker room again, whatever it is, it shouldn't be no bad blood. Whatever it is, I'm here to fight. I'm here to win. I'm here to do my job.
you got
You
to
know what
have
I'm
a
saying?
conversation.
So,
You got to have a conversation on BP. You got to say, hey, bro, look, I understand. We get carried away.
Nah,
We get
nah,
no, we
nah,
get carried.
nah,
I get
nah.
it, cuz we get carried away, cuz. But
I mean,
you put everybody in a bad spot.
yeah, for sure though.
It,
Definitely,
he
definitely,
put he put everybody in a bad spot.
definitely did. I didn't like that. It was a lot of media. Like my mom and one of my best friends had sent it to me like around like 3:30 p.m. Central Time, bro. And at the time, I looked at it and I said, I'm like, damn, like all right, cool, like. But then I kept going back and looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like that shit is kind of bad. But I ain't think that shit was gonna blow up like it blew up.
Boy, he said Giannis was coming an hour, 2 hours late. What you mean, BP?
But I didn't think it was gonna go like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, all these
That's
media outlets doing
Giannis.
all that crazy. Like that shit went crazy, bro.
yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
then
Oh, I
like it
knew
kind
that.
of put then it
I
kind of
agree with
put
you, BP.
everybody
I
into
thought it was
perspective.
IEI
Like
too.
we ain't being leaders, like we ain't doing all this extra shit, but it ain't even like that for real. It just got kind of took out of context. Like you can ask, like, bro, literally we have the same 7 people at our airport that want us to sign things. Literally, we have the same 7 people. Like some teams might have 30 people or 40 people, but you know what I'm saying? We got these
Hmm.
same dedicated 7 people that come want us to sign something every time we take off.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a
Somebody
team
need to
heat.
call one of them people right now and ask them who late. They gonna say nobody was late ever, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
they want Giannis to stay. Go ahead, Joe. What you want to say?
It's gonna be a damn team meeting when we link back up.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why BP talking about nah, y'all. You know good well.
Hey,
Somebody done dimed that out like that.
Joe, the damage
It's already done though.
But I don't want no more damage to be done.
There you go.
Just because I done had one accident don't mean I'm gonna cancel my insurance.
Well, once you snitch, you already a snitch. You already stained. Ain't nothing
Ocho,
to talk about.
They media team. I ain't even necessarily just saying like the players, but that media team is probably going to have some one-on-ones or a team or collectively a team unit sit down and be like, hey, look, we got to watch what we say. Look, I think because of how media is evolving and, you know, you got guys with their own podcasts now who are currently still playing. Yeah, I think it kind of sways, you know, information, meaning like, you know, like I felt like there was too much damn information to give up, bro. Like it's just certain things you just take with you. However y'all deal with it, y'all deal with it. But you never go on no podcast and say how your infrastructure is working.
Ooh.
Hey, Joe, Unc, BP, there's an unwritten rule in sports. There's an unwritten rule. Nobody has to tell you about that goddamn rule. There's certain things you don't discuss. There's certain things you don't talk about that happens inside locker rooms or structured environments. Nobody has to explain that to you. Unc, I got a bunch of goddamn stories. We've been on here 3 years.
Yes.
I have yet to talk about anybody on this goddamn show about anything that went on while I was playing.
But we also know, Ocho, we know who will talk. And guess what? Hey, what y'all talking about?
Go, huh?
We ain't talking about nothing in front of your punk ass. Because we already know. That's what we talking about. Hey, and look, we've all been in enough locker room. We played enough. Be it high school, college, pro, NBA, NFL. We know what guys will talk. Because guess what? It might not be a situation where they go public. It might be a situation what? They go talk to it. Now, you know, when it comes to them, cut to them things, they're show dime out about that.
Oh, man. Come on now.
So you see old boy, huh? Who told you that?
Yeah.
So you ain't gotta tell me nothing. So I already know. Yes, we're gonna have to have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you, whether you having a conversation or not. But I'm saying if I was in the locker room and something like that of that magnitude.
But it's hard. It's hard for us right now to have a conversation when like the future is just so blurry.
Yeah.
Like the future is so blurry right now that like right now, like I said, like before, like guys need to worry about themselves being the best they can be, coming back and trying to change the narrative about whatever, you know what I'm saying, the media has put on them or the team, whatever it is. Because right now, bro, like you said, bro, like you just said, like the owner said that by June, the draft, whatever it is, they're gonna do something with Giannis, whatever it is. So that's like
he moving.
Yeah, so like the future blurry, so we can't really have them conversations until we know who on the team for real. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, shit, it's mano y mano for real. Like you could talk to somebody. like you know what I'm saying? Like see, right now you need to be kind of getting the gym, stay ready, stay sharp.
Yeah.
Real, like after the season over with, like you want to have those conversations in dialect, like in dialogue. Like I talked to all my guys. I was just with GT last week. You know what I'm saying? I hang out with all my teammates and talk to them, whatever it is. But that one kind of just stung a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a few.
But I was like, boy, I already knew when I saw this. I sent it to Ash. I said, Ash, look. I said, boy, this here about to shock the conscience of the NBA.
Yeah.
I said, it's not what he said. It's what if he said, oh, there are a lot of people late. People could have deduced whatever they wanted. Nobody would have ever assumed it was Giannis. The mere fact that he's like, well, when she asked who's some of your worst offenders, they ain't even put the hot light on him. They didn't waterboard him. They didn't beat him with the telephone book. They didn't put they didn't do none of that. Oh, Giannis be late for about an hour. I'm like, well, God damn. You got to make him extract some information out of it. You can't just give it all up.
Yeah. And
in the military, they say when you get captured behind enemy lines, it's name, rank, serial number. That's all you give them.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your rank? Give me your serial number. Man, he done told them, hey, look at check this out. They gonna hit y'all tomorrow about 4:00.
Yeah.
Whoa, damn. Extract that information out. Pull a couple of teeth.
Yeah.
Shock me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Water boy, do something. You just volunteer
so
that
what you saying
information.
is,
And now these podcasts, look, the thing is, like, we're live. If you say something on here, even if you say, man, hey, take that, we can't take it out. Because somebody already, if you go right now, BP, somebody has already taken clips of what you, Joe, and Ocho have said and already got it up on their stuff.
Yep.
So we can't take it out. Now, there's times that you do stuff that's not live. We could like, hey, man, can you do me a favor? When I say such and such, can you take that out? No problem. But when you go live, it ain't no editing. It ain't no take out. Ain't no do over.
Yeah, watch what you say type thing.
Yes.
Bro, for real.
Hey, BP, I think the reason why it went viral is because the guys who aren't in you guys' locker room, meaning fans, guys like ourselves, who don't get to see y'all on a day-to-day basis and the work that y'all put in, the fact that he spoke about Giannis is like, everybody look at Giannis as like the hardest worker. You know what I mean? Like, he don't take me for a guy who gonna show up late, who gonna half-ass you, who gonna BS you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, you got Doc Rivers in this position, and you mean to tell me Giannis ain't gonna show up and give him everything he got? So that's why I think it went viral, because it was Giannis and how we view him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We view him as no guy who would be late or half-assing in the weight room or things of that sort. So that's why it was shocking to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, hold on. I don't expect that from Giannis.
Right.
Nah, man. It wasn't nothing like that. Giannis the hardest working motherfucker I've been around. Shit, for real, for real. For real. Shit, that motherfucker lived before the game. That he lived way before the game. Anybody tell you he be on the ground doing all type of crunches and sit-ups and shit before the game. So I be like, bro, you tripping, boy. Because I sit right next to him. You know what I'm saying? He been my locker mate for 6 years. So I sit right next to him and stuff. So, like, he the hardest worker. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, Doc Rivers, he just a real linear coach. He a player's coach. I fuck with Doc Rivers like super on a personal level. Like, I really love that man. He a good dude, got a good heart. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes in film or whatever it is, clear that part up. Sometimes in film, if you hurt or whatever it is, Doc tell you go over there and get treatment. Sometimes in practice, if you hurt and you ain't playing, go over there and get treatment. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. Go get your work in. You know what I'm saying? Go to the weight room, go get some work in, whatever it is. So, like I said, I was totally thrown off. I thought it was AI, man. You can go to my tweet. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was AI. I ain't think that was real.
Hey, listen, I'm the same way, fellas. It's like, you give me a good players coach and the accountability that I'm gonna hold myself to, you know, to show up for him, you know, make sure I'm ready to play. I ain't gonna be BSing. That's how I was when I played, bro. Like, those are some of the best coaches, but everybody can't play for coaches like that.
Yeah, I love Doc, man. Doc unlocked my.
Yeah. Everybody is not mature enough to be responsible enough to handle it like that.
Yeah.
Because, and my thing is, don't you mess it up for everybody else. Because you know how it is. One person mess it up, now we all got to come. We all got to do this. We all got to do that, because what's the thing? We're a team. Nah, he effed up. Make him run. Find that. No. Don't be all that. And so that was my thing when I played. BP, we're gonna get you out here on this one. The Lakers, LeBron James on his podcast, Mind the Game, I think that's the name of it, Mind the Game with Steve Nash. He said, we were not outworked. They did not out-physical us. They did not outsmart us. I feel like we were out-talented by OKC. They just possessed more talent. At the end of the day, we failed in the talent. You can tip your cap to them in understanding that. LeBron also spoke about his future in LA. I'm still in the moment of just taking my time. I haven't really even thought about it much. Obviously, I understand that I'm a free agent and I can control my own destiny about being here with this franchise for the foreseeable future, or if going somewhere else. But I haven't really haven't gotten to the point. I haven't even taken my family vacation yet, which is going to happen after Memorial Day. That's kind of the thing that's in the front of my mind. But I think at some point in June, late June, as July rolls and free agency starts to get going, and July maybe rolls into August, we're kind of starting to get a feel of what my future may look like. BP, where do you think LeBron is playing next season, or do you think he's playing at all?
Yeah, look, check him out.
Cleveland.
This is for you.
This is for you.
Hold on. BP, he gonna leave Bronny? He gonna bring Bronny with him?
Packing him with me.
Okay.
Bringing him with me. That's what we doing.
Okay.
At the crib.
Yeah.
Hey, all books got good endings, got storybook endings, man. I feel like this would be perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to Cleveland. They still got a nice team. You got Donovan Mitchell who can still get off. James Harden. You got Evan Mobley down low. So I don't know they salary cap or if they can whatever it is, but I'm pretty sure that they can sign and trade somebody or something, right? Some type of sign and trade scenario can happen.
Hold on, BP. The man just building a $60 million house in
Brentwood.
Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. We all got a crib somewhere else or something, like, you know what I'm saying. We all got houses, you know what I'm saying, somewhere else or whatever it is. But you know what I'm saying. I'll be back over there.
Yeah.
It ain't there being built yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Look. Do I believe LeBron has at least thought about it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
He has. Because he hadn't been in this situation in a very long time. The last year of his contract. No option to pick up or anything like that. The last time that happened, that was in Cleveland. He was on the move. How long ago that's been? He's been in LA for 8 years. Prior to that, he's always had the option. He opted out of the option. And then they re-signed. They signed another 2 or 3, or 2 plus an option, or 1 plus 1, or 2 plus 1. So do I believe he's at least thought about it? Absolutely. Absolutely.
I just dropped the Bob bomb on y'all. They call that Bob bombs, man. Bob bombs, man. That's called a Bob bomb, man. Y'all gonna reclip this in about 2-3 months. Y'all gonna reclip this. Y'all gonna reclip this, man. Put me back on there, man. Give me some little love. Tag me. Just tag me.
Say BP said this in May.
Just tag me. At B Portis time. Just tag me, man. Just tag me, man.
Man, I don't know, fellas. I mean, BP, that sound good. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it's just hard for me to see him leaving LA. Well, they got probably the second most cap space. Obviously.
They got second most cap space.
AR gonna eat up a lot of that, Joe.
Huh?
AR gonna eat up a lot of that.
Yeah. Hey,
Joe, what's the point of staying there though, Joe? Think about that.
Man,
what is he
playing? Got to end at some point.
He going in the year 20. He going in the year 24. Is he going in the year 24 just to play basketball, or is he going to year 24 trying to win a championship? Why the hell would he want to stay in there?
Well, I think they got to make some changes to the roster. I don't think he signed back with the Lakers until they really make some changes. You know, but it's gonna be some other teams who are gonna be flirting with him trying.
So like LeBron, like he just a straight up free agent this summer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So question, like in free agency with the Lakers, are they gonna wait on him to make a decision though? Like with the money, with the cap space?
No.
I don't think so.
So like that's the first domino right there then.
Yep.
Domino coming up soon in about a month. About 5-6 weeks.
BP, you heard Luka. He said, he don't want to trade AR for no other superstar, so he want AR to come back. I think what you have is if you give AR a max contract, what's that, about $250?
Yep.
And he gonna eat up so much of the cap here. Can you bring Rui back? You ain't gonna be able to bring Rui back.
Might not even because if DA has a player option, Marcus Smart has a player option, Kennard is an unrestricted free agent, LeBron is an unrestricted free agent. They need a lot. They need 3 and D. Their problem is they cannot defend. As great as as many points as Luka and AR, let's just say for the sake of argument, they give you 56. They're gonna give up 46.
You got to bring
backcourt in basketball. Let's not sugarcoat it. I don't want you to comment on that, but I'm just saying Joe, Ocho, and we know they're the worst defending backcourt in basketball. Now, they only really got one guy that can defend on the perimeter.
Smart.
That's their problem. Marcus Smart.
Mm-hmm. You got to bring him back. Got to. You got to bring Smart back. I don't care.
They got no choice.
Yeah.
They got nobody that can defend.
For what price though? For what price though?
I don't know. He probably gonna want him with a nice little 3-year deal.
Yeah. And if they don't give it to me, I've shown that I'm still a valuable commodity on the defensive end. I'll give you a couple of points. I'll give you 10, 12. But my worth, I take charges. I defend at an elite level. I can rebound the basketball. Now, if y'all think, look, I've proved myself. I've proven that I can still play at a level. Now, I want to be compensated for that.
Yeah. He changes the trajectory of a game when he comes in just by bringing that junkyard dog mentality. You know what I mean? Willing to defend, willing to do the dirty work that a lot of guys ain't willing to do, bro. They'll pay for that.
Yes. And you see how valuable defenders are. Look at OKC. Look at the Spurs. Now, they're young. Marcus Smart is probably 32. I don't know what he is, BP, 32, 33. He might be your age or a couple of years older than you.
He's 32. With that being said, he 1 year older than me.
Okay. So 32, 33.
Yeah.
They've got some decisions to make. Because guess what? Even you bring Luka back, even though you bring AR back, you're still not better than San Antonio. You're still not better than OKC. And you're still not better than the Nuggets. So even with that back, guess where you are? You're still the 4th seed. That's if everything goes right.
They ain't better than the Rockets?
They the 4th seed.
They
were the 4th seed. Rockets were the 5th seed.
They beat the Rockets this year, though.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are they if Luka and AR comes back?
If Luka played the series different against OKC, Luka beat OKC in 2024. Let's talk about it.
But he did. But he didn't have these pieces what he has now, OKC. Shea wasn't what he is now in OKC. Are they better than the Spurs?
Nah.
No.
They can't defend. You got to realize, what did Luka have? The
Mavs,
3-and-D guy. Wasn't Finney Smith there?
Finney Smith. Finney Smith won there in that championship year, though. He got traded.
Who was their defenders? Pull up that team.
They had Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Derrick Jones Jr. PJ
Lively,
Washington.
Gafford.
PJ Washington.
Yeah, they had some junkyard dog guys around.
Yeah. They had some junkyard dog guys. Yeah.
They got that in LA.
What's Rui? Rui not junkyard?
No, Rui. Stop. Rui is a score. Rui ain't defending. Ayton defending. You talking about the guy that you like Ayton? You can have him.
Hey.
You can have him.
Hey. I knew it was bad when the Lakers threw Cleveland out there trying to get something out of him.
Thank you.
That last play that threw me so far off. That threw me so far off. I know Rui was hot on the sideline. Like, wow, I done hit about 5 trades tonight. I should be the one out here.
Rui gonna get paid.
As a matter of fact, he should have been one taking the shot.
Yeah. Rui gonna get paid.
Hey, Ocho, who you got? Where you got Brun going, man? What's your team?
Honestly, I mean, when I think about it and understanding what he wants, I mean, you don't want to waste another year like you did here with the Lakers. I think he would want an opportunity to compete and play for a championship, obviously being the 3rd option yet again. So he'll go to a team that had already had the 2-headed monster.
I just feel like, man.
It's tough, man. You can't even say it, too.
I honestly, I can't even think of nothing. I'm just being honest. There's no reason to play going into year 24 and going somewhere and be right back in the same situation you just left.
Just go home, brother.
Let me ask you a question. In your basketball life, have you ever seen a guy retire averaging 20 with no injuries, averaging 27 and 7, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists? Tell me the year. No matter whether it was 10 year, 12 year, 15, 24. Tell me the guy that has retired, averaging 27 and 7, shooting 52% from the floor.
Nah, he ain't retired.
Hold on, Joe. I want BP. BP say just go home.
So I want
BP. You say
no,
go home.
He said go home back to Cleveland. He meant back to Cleveland.
Go home. He ain't going to Cleveland.
That's what he meant by go home.
I thought you said go home.
No, I'm saying go home.
No.
Yeah,
hold on. Who they gonna get rid of? So Braun, Mitchell, Harden,
I don't
Mobley.
know. I gotta have Bron, Mitchell, and Mobley on my team. I don't know, like everybody else. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have Mobley. I gotta find a way to keep Mobley. I can make him a 5, maybe make Bron a 4. You feel me?
Yeah.
Give me a 3 and D in there at a 3. Keep Mitchell. Ain't no telling what I can do with my 1 for real. Depending on how much Harden want, you know what I'm saying? I can get him, you know, so I can keep him. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna want a 3-year deal, probably around 90.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah, he gonna want him.
They got his bird right. They got his bird right, so they can do what they want to do with him for real. You feel me? So I don't know, man.
On that championship team, it was Luka, Kyrie, P.J. Washington, Derrick Jones Jr., Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively II, Josh Green, Hardaway Jr., Jaden Hardy, Maxi Kleber, Marquise Morris, Dante Exum, A.J. Lawrence, and Dwight Powell.
Yeah.
Say the bench again.
Luka, Kyrie, P.J. Washington, Derrick Jones Jr., Derek Gafford, and then you had Derek Lively II, Josh Green, Tim Hardaway Jr., Jaden Hardy, Maxi Kleber, Dante Exum, Marquise Morris, A.J. Lawson, Dwight Powell.
And what was that? What was the finals? It was 4-1?
Nah, I think they got swept by Boston, didn't they?
Yeah, they got swept. They ain't win no damn game.
All right. I don't know where you going with that, Ross. I'm just saying though.
He got past the Thunder.
Yeah, he got past the Thunder.
4-1. 4-1. They got beat 4-1, Joe.
Oh, 4-1.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, like you said that, you know what I'm saying, for Bron to win the championship, whatever it is.
No. We were talking about Luka. You said Luka got past that. I said even if they bring Luka and AR back, are they better than OKC as concurrently constructed with OKC?
I don't think nobody OKC
okay, are they
OKC,
better than San Antonio?
Nah.
Are they better with Denver with Aaron Gordon being on the roster? Because Aaron Gordon got hurt. So are they better than Denver? So I said they were fourth at best. Because who they got to deal with Jokic? And they can't defend Murray because what gives the Lakers problems. If you go back and look at the Lakers over the last 5 years, every guard that's quick give them a problem. From Jamal Murray to De'Aaron Fox.
I don't know. You think the Timberwolves better? Is the Timberwolves better than the Lakers without Bron?
They put them out. They put them out with Luka and LeBron and AR. You remember?
Is the Timberwolves better than the Lakers without Bron?
Yes. The Timberwolves beat them with LeBron.
They the 4th best team, then so the Lakers like 5-6.
But see, that's what I said. I said they're 4 at best. At the absolute best, they're 4.
I think what's taken for granted here is that the Lakers didn't have Luka in this postseason, the leading scorer in the NBA. You look at the Thunder; they didn't have Jalen Williams in their series against the Lakers. I just feel like you missing such a huge piece from the Lakers.
Yeah, bro.
That I know y'all think I'm crazy when I say that, but I think it would have probably been a totally different series had you had Luka. Now,
me too.
But if he averaging damn 30, 35 points a night, come on, man. I think that's a huge difference.
But who he gonna stop though, Joe? Who can they stop? Because every time, if you go back and look at them in the clutch situation, they put 2 guys in the pick and roll. They put Austin Reeves and they put Luka Doncic. As great as he is offensively, go back and look at every clutch situation that the Lakers getting in. Who do they go to?
You right.
For him, whoever he's guarding, they say, come set the pick. I want Luka.
You right.
Whoever AR is guarding, they say, come set the pick. I want him.
You right.
That's just facts.
What I'm saying is, you right about that. But what I'm saying, his offense is his damn defense. You know what I mean? That's how he offsets.
Yeah,
it's like, I look, I'm gonna come out and give y'all 35. Now my man may have 30, but hell, I'm gonna do my job. That's all I'm saying. I just feel the way he plays the game offensively and passes and make guys around him better and score the basketball. Yeah. You can't eliminate that,
man.
Bro.
Get to the bonus. You can't. He put the team in the bonus early. Throw his head back, get a foul. You're in the bonus with 5-6 minutes left in the first, second quarter, third quarter. You know what I'm saying? That's extra points and shit.
But the problem is that you have is when he goes to the bench. See, when Shea goes to the bench, you saw.
But it wasn't though, because when Luka goes to the bench, Bron in. The problem was right now
Bron
when
is
Bron
one.
go to the
But
bench, they ain't have
they
nobody.
come with Caruso. They come with Case and Wallace. They come with Isaiah Joe. They come with all those other guys. You think about it. Shea was in foul trouble. Shea go to the bench. They're down 6. He comes back in the ball game. They're up 9. What other team can give you that?
Well, look at this. They made
Jalen
a
Brunson,
trade.
the Knicks can.
They made a trade and brought Marcus Smart over. You gotta look, understand something when the Lakers play the Thunder. Now, we know AJ Mitchell had a hell of a series, but outside of that last game, Shea never got loose from them. I thought Marcus Smart done a hell of a job in being physical and making it tough on him. Now, if I got my 33-point score next to me with Marcus Smart, man, it could be a different series. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But now you gonna have. But see, okay, so who do we start? Because I can't start. So you want to start Marcus Smart, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, and DeAndre Ayton, right? So now you got 3 terrible defenders on the court.
Well, my
with
thing
Luka, AR, and DA.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't talking about starting Smart because I feel like he's a igniter, meaning the times he's came off the bench and the Lakers have been in these lows, he's managed defensively just by being disruptive, giving them extra possessions, whether it's defensively picking his man up, picking his pocket, just get momentum boosts. You know what I mean? I ain't saying you got to start him, but you need guys like that, especially if you got Luka and AR at the 1 and 2.
But just imagine if you don't start him, who guards Shea? Now you done let Shea get his rhythm. Once he gets his rhythm, I don't give you them. You get Marcus Smart, Maxwell Smart, Keith Smart. He going for 40.
Who you say again? Say it again. Who you say?
He can get Marcus Smart, Maxwell Smart, Keith Smart. He going for 40.
Hey. and that's what you dealing with when you the Lakers. Hell, Luka averaging 20 points in the first quarter.
He is.
Hey, hey man, I'm just saying momentum is a real thing. And without Luka, I don't feel like the Lakers get a real fair assessment on where they could have really went.
I thought you was a Laker fan, huh?
Oh, I'm a Laker. I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm a realist. That's what I am. I'm a realist. And at the end of the day, and playoff basketball comes down to defense.
Yeah. You
got to get stops. And when the Lakers had to lead, they couldn't get a stop. They couldn't get a stop. It's hard. That is, you put so much pressure on your team when you're defensively challenged, because guess what? Both guys get broken down off the rip.
Yeah.
Once you get broken down off the rip, you know this, BP. You had the team's mercy. Yeah. They get whatever they want. They done broke Luka down. They done broke AR down off the rip. They get to the float game. They get wide open threes, or they get lobs at the rim. The same thing. Remember what they did to James Harden in Game 1 when they went 11 straight.
Yeah.
Brunson did what? 11 straight, and then when he came, I got the lob right here. Boom. Yeah. And then guess what? When they came to help, I kicked. Boom. At some point in time, like you say, you know what? God dang it, you ain't finna beat me.
Right. Facts.
I refuse to. And then DA, I don't know what DA was doing. I mean, we recommended that he go apply for a CDL, but we don't know how that's gonna turn out for him. But hey, that was a recommendation. I just wish he had some consistency. I wish he just cared a little bit, about this much.
Give you a little more effort.
Oh my goodness. How you gonna be okay with 2 points? You play 30 minutes and you okay with 2 points, 4 points, and 3 rebounds at 7 foot? I don't know. We're gonna see. Hey, BP, man, thank you, man. Thanks for coming on, bro. We appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all for having me on here, man. This is fun.
The finals, we're gonna call you back. We're gonna see what you talk about in the finals.
Come on, man. Call me back. Ring me, man. I'm always around. I be doing stuff with FanDuel running back always every week. So just let me know.
Hey, good to see you, bro.
Likewise, bro.
Yes,
Likewise.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, BP, make sure you in that lab. Bro.
I'm in that lab every day, bro. That's why I'm here. Hey, Ocho, I started with 60 players in my draft, bro. It's only 9 players left in my draft. I'm one of them.
That's
7
it.
years later, bro, I'm still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm,
Okay. Hey, listen.
guys like Joe, where I'm
Yeah,
from,
that's
and Portis,
they.
them inspire a young nigga like me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah,
keep,
yeah, yeah.
gotta,
That's real. That's
I
real.
gotta.
Yeah, that's real. That's real touching. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You finna get this work, nigga. Hey, I ain't trying to hear that sentimental shit. Boy, you finna get this work, boy. You hear me?
Hey, BP, don't worry. I'm gonna give his ass some humble pie. Don't worry. I'm gonna
Hey,
give.
hey, Ocho, man. Like
Hey,
I said,
what's
after we
up?
get out this call, hit me, man. You know what I'm saying? Get my number. You know what I'm saying? We can
Hey,
pull up. I'll pull up
I
on you.
got you.
I'll pull up on you.
Matter of fact, hold on. Wait, where you at? Where you at?
Anywhere I need to be.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm in Miami 24/7. I'm saying where you at?
Anywhere I need to be. I can be in Miami tomorrow. You want me to come home, but I can be there
Yo,
tomorrow. I
I'm
can look up
I'm
flights. I
just
can look up flights.
I'm
You
just
know what
saying.
I'm saying? Whatever.
Now I fly you in. You well, Spirit gone now, but hold on.
Come on, man. Come
Come
on,
on, man. At least put me on American. You know what I'm saying? Put me first class on American.
Hey,
You know what I'm
hey, we
saying?
gonna have to put you on the
Put
company
me,
card, man.
put
Cause
me on American, man. First
Oh,
class.
what
Yeah.
You know what I'm
company?
saying? 4A,
What
the
what
nightcap,
company?
4A, first class.
That company don't exist no more.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate that. But, hey, matter of fact, you know what? You know, I like doing things in threes, right? So Joe, you finna get his work. But BP, you finna get his work. And tell Giannis, get his swole ass down here. He can get it too.
What's
He said to Miami, what'd you say?
I mean, Giannis down here already.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
me and
yeah,
him,
yeah,
we can go
yeah,
at it
yeah, yeah.
too.
Y'all just let me know I pull up, man.
Yeah, you scared.
Y'all just let me know I pull up, man. I pull up, man.
already?
Let me know.
Right.
I come tomorrow for real, but for real though. Tomorrow I'm going to San Antonio, go watch the Alien, man.
Damn, I'm gonna be there
Pull
too.
up. Like I said, bro,
Nah,
I
I ain't
keep my
going to.
shoes with me.
Okay, I got my shoes
Keep my
too.
shoes with me.
Yeah.
They right here with me. Everywhere I go, my shoes in my bag, my basketball in my bag, and shit. Ocho,
All
I got
right.
your number, and I'm gonna get your number now, so you can hit me anytime, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just make sure I'm around Wi-Fi. I got you.
Appreciate that, BP, man. Have a
Hey,
great evening,
appreciate
man.
y'all having me on, bro.
All right, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Love.
Man, Bobby, that was unbelievable. That was great. Appreciate him taking time out of his busy schedule and coming on and joining us. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Good. Hey,
Ocho.
hey.
Go ahead, Iso.
Good dude too, bro. Hey, y'all know he from Little Rock too.
Yeah, yeah, we know that. We know he was in Arkansas. Yeah,
Bobby, good people, man. Good people, hard working brother, man. Hey,
we saw the way you was skinning and grinning once you found out he was gonna be on.
Yeah. Well, I said, damn, old BP on here. Yeah. BP, good dude, bro. Good dude.
Chad, I don't really know. I think so. I just want to know, Joe. Let me ask you a question, Ocho. If Bobby Portis went on any other platform, do you think they ask him about what Myles Turner said? Yes or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yes.
So how would we be in messy? If he go, let's just say for the sake of argument, he goes on ESPN. Do you think Ernie, Shaq, Chuck, or Kenny would ask him about what Myles Turner said?
Yes.
Okay, he said it like that. He said so what would the follow-up be? Is Myles Turner lying? So he lied. So when Myles Turner said, when Breonna Stewart asked him, who's some of the most repeat offenders, I paraphrase it, and he said Giannis. He could have been cool if he said, we got a bunch of guys late. I don't want to name no names. They know who they are. They know the ones that are late for the team travel. They know the ones that show up late for film study or don't show up at all. They know the ones that show up late for treatment or wait. He would have been fine. No one ever would have suspected it would have been Giannis.
Nope.
Because as Joe said, this man is a two-time league MVP. He's a defensive player of the year. He's a finals MVP. They would have thought a lot of other people. I guarantee you not one person would have attached Giannis' name to that statement.
Nah.
So for us to ask, what about it? Now we being messy. When every other platform he would have been on would have asked the very same question.
Absolutely.
Exactly. They would have led with it. We didn't lead with it. We went through a whole hour before we even broached that subject.
Yeah, because it went viral too. Like everybody want to know.
But you be a mess. How? All I'm saying, I said, so did he lie? So now I'm saying, are you guys going to have a meeting? You go back into that locker room? I think of something of this magnitude, you have to have a meeting. It was the same thing when we had that situation in 97 with the Romo. We had to have a meeting.
Yeah.
You can't just turn no blind out of that.
Because, hey, I'm going to tell you, these teams don't want you giving up that type of information, whether it's true or not.
You know what?
Hey, Joe, y'all not understanding what this man did, man.
I don't understand.
Something that goes, hold on, something that goes on, like, you talk about having a meeting. There's nothing to meet about. He probably won't even be part of the goddamn team.
True. But even now, I got to have a meeting.
You can't even trust somebody like that.
Right, Ocho. But now, because that's gotten out, we need to button the hatches down.
Yeah.
And we need to let everybody else know. But you know what, Chad? I respect you guys and I appreciate the support. But you're not looking at, you just looking at it from a fan outside. We're talking about the inner workings of a locker room.
Yeah.
That is sacred. Whatever goes on in that locker room, there are a lot of things that go on in a locker room that are fights and disagreements and so forth and so on that never make it out.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't.
Not supposed to.
Yeah.
But we didn't lead with, before we talk about the game, let's talk about what Myles Turner said. We went a whole hour, and I think we worded it as respectful as we possibly could.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Giannis teammates, they gonna get that. They gonna get that question.
Even if he's not there next year,
yeah,
they're gonna get that question.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guess what? I guarantee you, the next time Doc Rivers does an interview, no matter the platform, he gonna get it too.
Yep. Yep.
That's just the way it works.
Right. It is.
That's why you have to be careful, because now you put guys that didn't tell the situation. It's the same. Hold up, somebody said something very similar, that the plane be waiting for Kawhi.
Yeah.
When Doc was in the Clippers, they said the same thing. Guess what the guys gonna get that was in the locker room with Giannis that are still there next year, Ocho? What they gonna get asked?
Same thing. You know, they're gonna brush it off. They're gonna brush it off. They're gonna do the same thing BP did. Same thing. Ain't nobody else gonna fall in the trap, especially those that are a little bit more savvy.
He didn't fall into the trap, Ocho. He just blurted it out. I could see if she said, I heard it was Giannis. Then he could have said,
oh, no. I'm saying people in the locker room that are asked, they're not going to fall into the trap.
Yes.
They're going to be a little bit more savvy with their answers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Myles done boxed him in. They ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
They boxed him in. They got it like, man, no, Giannis was on time. And like I said, well, damn, the man just lied. He just of all the things he could have said.
Right. And
as Joe said, his history, Doc history, is to be very player friendly. Coming from the background, he was a player.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Doc likes coaching veteran players. You go look at his team in Boston. That was a veteran team. You look at his team in where did he go next? You look at his team in the Clippers. Yeah. That was a veteran team.
Yep.
You look at his team in Philly. That was a veteran team. You look at his team in Milwaukee. That was a veteran team. So this is the normal. This is standard operating procedure.
Yeah.
S-O-P. SOP. So this is what he does. I was shocked because I sent it to Ash. I was like, did this dude really say that?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. BP said he thought it was AI. I couldn't believe. I was like, and he said, I said, bro. And the thing was, they posted it. They knew what this was gonna do. Then after it goes KY, it got picked up by everybody. They take it down.
Too late. Damage done. And It's Myles Turner. It was his first year in
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
you got to be a.
That's
You
why.
know what? That's something you come out with in the book.
Yeah.
You write that in the book years later, Ocho.
Yeah.
Why you still in the locker room? Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Hey, Unc, I'm like you. Hey, them boy gonna be looking at him sideways. He come back up in there.
Absolutely. You talk about somebody. Ocho, you spent 11 years in the locker room. I spent 14. Joe, you spent what, 16, 17?
17, yeah.
17. We know who talk.
Yeah.
And soon as guy come, hey, man, what y'all talking about? Everybody get them dispersed.
Yeah.
Man, ain't nobody, damn, y'all, hell nah.
Yeah. Hey, when you come around and everybody get quiet,
you already know. Hey, that's when I pick up my playbook.
Yeah.
Talking around your talking ass. All you do is go back and talk, pillow talk.
Yeah.
Everybody got those guys in the room that we know pillow talk. And guess what? They talk to their wives, their girlfriend, and they get on the phone and talk, and they keep a whole bunch of bull jive going.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all that's one thing.
Everybody got them in everybody's locker room. So I ain't breaking news.
Hey, that's
that's
the one thing I don't want to say I didn't allow, but whoever I was with at the time, meaning my partner, my lady, I would always tell her, man, no, do not get involved in nobody's wives. Y'all don't need to be hanging out, because I'm gonna tell y'all why. I've seen this happen. The wives get together, and let's say all us on the same team, we all married, but hell, Unc wife calling Ocho wife to see where Unc at. But hell, Unc probably off doing something. He probably trying to be low. Ocho at the crib now. All this pressure on his ass. Like, I thought y'all was supposed to be. Hold on. Whoa. Don't get me mixed up in this mess. Nah, I ain't never played that.
And sometimes the wives band together and get against the girlfriends.
Yeah.
You ain't no wife.
Yeah.
You
it
just
happened.
a girlfriend. He just had a different one last.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere with him. Hey, you can do the food drive. Hey, put the jersey on, pass out take some cans.
Yeah.
Go down to Goodwill or someplace, Salvation Army, and bring some clothes in.
Yeah.
But if you think you about to be hanging out?
Yeah. I'm not.
Not on my watch.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Hey. We done landed at 2 a.m. Well, has Shannon made it home yet? Because I ain't seen. They normally be home by now. Ocho in the bed, damn near sleep.
Yeah.
Whoa. Look, I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Don't call me. My homeboy wife say, I'll never call Shannon because I already know he gonna lie. You damn right. Don't call me. Don't call me. Because you know why? I knew him first. I know him through you.
Yeah.
I know you through him.
Yeah.
You don't get involved because guess what? This is what I found out. And it happened to me. You get involved, they all at each other, they get back together.
Yeah.
Now what, Ocho? Now what, Joe? Where am I?
Looking crazy.
Yeah.
She mad at me. You ain't got to protect him. I ain't protecting nothing. I'm protecting myself. Y'all leave me out of this. I'm going to call the police. Next time you call me, I'm going to call the police on you.
Thanks.
Kyle Busch has tragically passed away at the age of 41 following a battle with a severe illness. Busch, a two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion who was rushed to the hospital earlier in the day, according to his family. It was just 3 days ago, on May 18th, that Busch was tweeting a birthday message to his son, Braxton, who was starting a racing journey of his own.
Damn.
Kyle Busch, dead at the age of 41.
Crazy, boy. Life is crazy, man. He just got asked a question. I think he won a race maybe 2 or 3 days ago. And the lady asked a question, and his answer was, I somewhere in the context, like, I raced the way I did because you never know when it's your last one.
Exactly it.
Damn.
That's it.
Like, that's crazy.
That's it, bro. You don't know, man. You don't know. And you saw he's on the radio. He had the doctor. I think a couple of weeks later, he had the doctor come. He wanted to see the doctor immediately after the race. he had a severe illness. All they were saying is that he's gonna miss this upcoming race, and then boom, a few hours later, this news.
Yeah.
So our thoughts and prayers go out to Kyle Busch and his family, all those impacted, the NASCAR family, the number 18 M&M car.
Hey, one of my favorite drivers, simply because he was the villain.
We have a video of you interviewing Kyle Busch a few years ago. Let's play this for the chat.
No matter what you do in life, you have to be the villain. It's okay to be the villain. The villain at times is glorified and hated by many, but it's a great role to have.
He's speaking from experience right there.
Yeah.
He knows the role.
Yeah, that I do. That's why I love you and the way you carry yourself, your aura, your energy, your type mentality when it comes to racing.
Guy, Kyle.
Damn. Never know how long you got, boy.
No.
Hey.
You don't.
You live each one like it's your last, boy.
Yesterday is over and tomorrow isn't promised.
Yes, sir.
2 days. You shouldn't worry about yesterday and tomorrow, because guess what? You can't do anything about either one of them. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery.
Yep. Wow.
So sad. So sad. Switching gears. Joe, did you see the graphic today? This was the best one ever, Ocho. This graphic today was the best one.
Yeah, this one.
Hey, you know why it's the best one ever? Look at my pants.
They got your pants. They got the jacket. Man, look at Joe's computer, Ocho. Pull up Joe's computer.
What's that on my computer, man?
Hey, you Adam and Eve. You looking at them gadgets.
Oh, man, here you go, man. Come on, man.
Hey, and look at your reminder. You got the 420. You got the reminder, Ocho. Hey, you got to see Ocho in the parking lot at 5. You got the BTA 140 to 89.
Yeah.
Ocho passing out DeAndre Ayton and CDL lines. You got to prove.
Nah, this was hard.
This was
hard.
Hey, Ocho. Hey, Joe. He ain't even see that anaconda sneaking up with his head over the desk. Ocho ain't see the anaconda.
Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Hold on.
Joe.
I know
he
you
ain't
can't
see the anaconda.
Yeah.
Hold on. I ain't see that.
Oh, you about to see it.
Hey.
Hold on. I'm looking there.
This is wild, though. This is wild.
Oh, okay. Hey, I see it now. I see it
Hey,
I
Joe,
see it sitting right there by my crown.
Look at
Ocho.
Huh?
How you missed the anaconda, Ocho?
Because I ain't zoom in. You know I gotta open it up.
Hey, you see me? I got how to write an email. Hey, they got Lakers in 5 more years. They got GP. We got bread in that thing.
Oh yeah. Look.
Hey, look at it. Look at Jalen Duran.
I see Jalen Duran with the missing.
Yeah. If found, please keep it.
And you got Embiid wrapped up.
Y'all went off on this one, boy. Yeah.
Hey, look at Tobias Harris. Look at Tobias Harris reading Kobe book.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good. This is really good.
Hey, you see Dylan Brooks peeping out the roof, Joe?
Yeah, I see people. Hey, what GP over there showing Jalen? Yeah, I see Dylan. What GP over there showing
all
Jalen?
L's.
Oh, this is too funny.
Yeah, that was the best one. Hey, graphics, y'all did y'all thing on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one.
Yeah.
Hey, is that Gary? That's Gary Payton looking at all the air.
Yeah.
Got the police uniform.
Yeah.
All right, that's Jalen Brown sitting there.
Yeah.
They got Thompson got reading offense for dummies.
Oh yeah. This one here went off.
Yeah, this is the best one.
Yeah,
This is the best one.
that was
the
a
graphic.
good
Y'all did y'all thing on this one.
Oh yeah.
Chad, what y'all think? Is this the best one? All right, it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A. Before we get to the super chat, we got 2 video voicemails from our Discord. Let's take a listen to the first one.
Still, what up, Nightcap fam? Unc, Ocho, and still King Iso. Got a question for all 3 of y'all. The question is, what do I most remember from your rookie season? And the second question to Unc, do you still think Ray Buchanan is ugly, and would you still not help him in a snowstorm?
Ocho, what do you remember from your rookie season?
I mean, what I most remember my rookie season was, the speed of the game. The NFL was completely different. Obviously, I bounced around from school to school, so I never played at the highest level when it comes to D1 football. So the transition in playing at Oregon State for damn near 4 months, not even the whole year. I was there for 4 months, went into the draft, got to the NFL, and I get there really not understanding or knowing what it was going to be like. And the speed of the game was my goodness. It was fast. So I did my best to learn from Peter Warwick at that time. Danny Farmer was there. Ron Dugans was there. For those who remember, Danny Farmer from UCLA, yep. Ron Dugans and Peter Warwick from Florida State, and Darnay Scott was the main man. Achilles Smith was a quarterback at the time. Corey Dillon was there. Big Willie. Just watching them and trying to understand what it was like to be a professional, early in my career. It was kind of hard because at that time the Bengals were, they were the laughingstock of the NFL. They were the laughingstock of the NFL. So, I had to find my way, and that was the gist of my my rookie season.
Joe,
my rookie year, bro, just trying to show that I belong. You know what I mean? Like, I remember playing with, I'm talking about this before the season started. We get there probably a month early before training camp, and we should play pickup and work out. And I'm with Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce, Walter McCarty, Eric Williams, Tony Battie. Like, we had Kenny Anderson, the point guard. Like, we had a real veteran team. And I remember, bro, just trying to soak up all the knowledge that I could, Unc and Ocho, because the one thing I understood, I said, damn, they ain't gonna really need me to score, but damn, I want coach to be able to have to play me. I want to play. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I remember it so vividly, bro, just trying to figure out a way how I could get on the court. And I always tell cats, before any of this ISO stuff that y'all hear about, bro, these are just moments that have happened throughout the game. But, bro, defensively, I was trying to be a damn menace. It didn't matter who they needed me to guard. I was going, look, it would be times I get 3 shots. It'd be times I get 12 shots. Hell, I never knew. You know what I mean? But the fact that I was playing in the NBA, living out a real childhood dream, I was in awe my whole rookie year. I'm telling y'all, I could barely sleep, bro. I could barely sleep because I was always looking forward to the next day, the next practice. Hell, I felt in the early 2000s, the game was so different. You had so many superstars, playing against T-Mac, Vince Carter, MJ coming back, Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, all these dudes in the Eastern Conference, bro. Like every night. Huh? AI. All these dudes in the Eastern Conference. So every night we had a premier matchup. Paul Pierce matched up against whoever. Mm-hmm. And I remember I had to guard all these dudes the first 3 quarters, and he would take them in the 4th quarter. Man, I used to enjoy that, bro. I had so much fun my rookie year. I know it was short-lived in Boston for 6 months, and then I got traded to Phoenix. But, man, my rookie year was such a blur, man. I'm telling y'all, I could barely sleep, bro.
It was the same, man. I was just, coming from Savannah State, we didn't have the complex offense. Our offense was very simplistic. It worked for us. We didn't have, a tight end coach, a wide receiver coach, a running back coach, all that, an O-line coach, an offensive coordinator, all that other stuff. But, hey, I just plugged away and learned what I could. What really threw me for a loop is that when they moved me to tight end, because I had just really felt comfortable learning the plays as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Now I go back and I got to learn. I was like, man, Lord have mercy. I said, man, Lord. started to question myself and say, man, do I have a learning disability? Because why can't I get this?
Yeah.
And I just remember my brother's like, bro, just remember like you remember everything else. He's like, bro, you remember everything from my childhood from the time you was 5. And it just like, I said, man, I'll just go home, get my playbook and just remember, okay, this, got this. Because it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
135 was to the right. 1357 is to the right. 2468 to the left. In what playbook? Who learned that? Odd numbers to the right, even numbers to the left. The tight end is the X. That ain't what a tight end is, Ocho. Tight end has always been Y. So
Y.
now you got the wing, which is the Z receiver. The Y is the X receiver. Wing 3, Y dig. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see? You see how you looking?
That don't make no
X
sense.
was the tight end. Whatever. But I got through it. I was like, man, I just got to do enough to stay on this team so I can come back. Got in the playbook in the offseason, knew everything I was supposed to learn, still knew my slot because I was still, they would put me out to the slot. And to answer your question, no, I ain't picking Ray ass up.
Yeah.
Here's the second one.
What's up, Unc? Ocho Iso, Nightcap family. Don't mind the ski mask, man. I'm on my way to get DeAndre and chain. I got you, Unc. I got you. But my question is now, like, teams that win the championship now, man, why everybody keep hating on them, man? It used to be people coming to bandwagon. Now they hating on the team. Boy, like, OKC win. Oh, it's the refs. We lose. Oh, Wemby. Come on, man. Respect our dub, man. Y'all don't know what we've been through as an organization, man. Come on now. Come on, man. We got out the mud.
But it's true though, Ocho. If you think about it, success brings enemies.
Yep.
Absolutely.
It used to be after a
Especially
couple
when you
times,
keep on
Ocho, you win 2 or 3, they like, and let somebody else win. Now, you have a little success.
Yeah.
They got to have a reason. You did something sinister to why you're having success. It ain't that you worked hard. You all your life you've been doing this, and they don't see all it. You had to have done something. You sold your soul to the devil, the Illuminati.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hey, you look at it, people. How many people hate the goddamn Patriots over the years when they were winning? Because they consistently win over and over and over, and people got tired of seeing them always playing in the playoffs, always playing.
But that was after Ocho. That was after they had done 1-3. The first 3, everybody loved them. It was just after that. All of a sudden they won 4, and then they won 5. And they're like, "Come on, man, let somebody else win."
Hold on, and then we just got the same thing with the Chiefs early on, consistently winning over and over in the regular season, and consistently winning over and over, always in contention with goddamn Mahomes. So I mean, this is what you get. This is what you get.
Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, it comes with the territory, man. I just feel like, when you think about the run that the Warriors had, I think people kind of they got tired of the Warriors after about three championships. I know they was able to get 4. Yeah, so I kind of understand what he's saying too. Like, give OKC some credit, which I always give them credit, but he feel like they on top of the throne until somebody actually knocked them off.
Right.
Man, stop talking about this damn Spurs gonna win or Spurs in the final. So I can kind of get where he coming from.
Tony Andretti, everybody go vote for the one and only. If you meet another, it's a phony. The original Nightcap, also Knicks in 5, and still King Ocho.
What? Come on, man.
As a Cavs fan, I like Evan, but Giannis is light years better. Let's be real. Have to quit thinking Evan will be a consistent 25 and 10 guy. Trade for the freak. Now you do realize if you trade for him, He's going to want a max extension. Donovan Mitchell is going to want a max extension.
Yeah. I don't see him going there, though. I'm sorry.
I don't either. J-Dub Akron, the drive, the fumble, the decision, collapse, BTA, hashtag curse. Yes, the drive, Elway had to drive in 80s, that was 86 he had to drive. And then 87 was the fumble. You're right. LeBron, the decision, and then the collapse. You're right. Yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm 21, newly married. Gonna make $100K this year, but I want to reach the next level and be the first in my family to reach generational wealth. What advice for the future do you guys have?
Damn, married at 21?
Well, hey, hopefully if you stay married, that's the quickest way. Because if you don't stay married, it's gonna be a while before you get there. Because you do realize she's gonna take half, and she's gonna take half your pension. So just understand that. Second of all, you're gonna have to live below your means. Way below, because 100,000 is not 100,000 when Ocho and I and Joe was growing up.
Yeah,
things are a lot more costly now. Homes, gas, cars, living. I don't know if you have any kids. I don't know how soon you plan on having kids. They're a lot more expensive. Daycare is a lot more expensive. Back then, you ain't go to no daycare. You got dropped off at your cousin, your aunt's house, your grandma's house. That was the daycare.
Auntie house, yes, I remember the days.
So I'm just being real with you, bro.
Right.
But congratulations, Michael. That's for you, Ocho. Knicks in 4, baby.
Oh yeah.
The Cavs shot their load in game 1. With that being said, Knicks in 4. The real question is, what's the easiest path? Spurs or OKC? Neither.
Neither.
Easy. Ain't neither one. Whoever you get ain't gonna be easy. Woo.
Rick loves his hot prediction. LeBron returns home next season and finishes his career in Cleveland. What a better way to end a docuseries by ending the story where it all began. East is an easy path to another ring. Ain't nothing easy about no rings now, bro.
Nah, but you in that Western Conference, you see the gauntlet. Shit, hey. I kind of understand where you're coming from. You go to that, if Bron go to the East, every night won't be such a a stiff night. You don't get no off night.
Go to the Nuggets.
Huh?
Go to the Nuggets.
You don't get no off night in that West. You don't get no off night here. You playing a juggernaut every damn night.
TS Car Wash Detail Service, Tyreek Evans or OJ Mayo?
Tyreek Evans or OJ Mayo?
I think OJ got hurt. Really, Tyreek was Rookie of the Year. I don't know what happened to him, Joe.
Talking about Tyreek Evans?
Yeah.
Who played for Sacramento?
Yes.
Yeah, I think something happened, man. Well, I think he got banned from the NBA. Unc and Ocho. I think he went overseas.
Damn, he got banned?
Yeah, because he was nice. He won Rookie of the Year. He averaged 20 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds.
Yes.
Like, he was nice. He was nice. I don't know what happened, man. His career was short lived though. But you talking about somebody who had some game. That boy was nice.
Knicks match up better with the Spurs. They don't want that OKC smoke. I don't think they match up good with the Spurs. I
don't either.
Don't nobody really match up with them because don't nobody match up with Wemby.
Nope.
Bingo.
Shannon posted, ISO, how disheartening is it to always see your hometown on these top 10 dangerous cities in the States? How important is it for people like you or Darren McFadden to help encourage the youth coming from Little Rock?
Man, that's huge. That's the place that raised us. That's where we grew up. That's where we learned, whether it was Darren McFadden playing football or myself playing basketball. And, you don't want to stray too far away, man. You always want to be able to reach back, get them kids some hope, some aspirations, and let them know that it's possible. You know what I mean? Because when you come from these small places like this, bro, sometimes, man, you don't think it's possible. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I was growing up, until I got to the 10th grade, meaning I was about 15 years old, is when I really felt I really had a chance to play professional ball. But as a kid in junior high and all that, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know if it was possible. You know what I mean? And when I got to high school, I was playing and competing with guys like Corliss Williamson, Scotty Thurman, all the former Razorbacks. So to me, that was the NBA. You know what I mean? Damn, if I could be a Razorback, hell, I'd be all right. I'd be a hell of a player. So once I got to that point, I was like, oh yeah, I got a real chance. So giving back to our community and where we come from, that's definitely a huge value.
I agree, Joe. I think the thing is for us is that now they have so many options. You have, you have these camps, you have, football camps, and you have people that are from there. I mean, we didn't see anybody. We didn't know anybody from Glenville that ever really gone to college, let alone played college football, played college anything. And to finally make that happen and to see, like, hold on, these guys are from Glenville? Yeah. We're from Glenville, Georgia.
Yeah.
And Coach Hall was our coach also.
Yeah.
And Elaine Kills was my teacher. Austin Kills, Mr. Kills was my principal. Yep. So a lot of the teachers that you guys had, we had.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, it doesn't guarantee everybody's going to make it out of there because everybody that was in my class didn't make it.
Nope.
But to know that it's possible. Sometimes unless you see it, you don't believe it's possible.
Nope. You don't, bro.
My brother tell the story all the time. He said, man, me and that joker looked out the same window, and we saw two different things. Oh, yeah, and he coming on, too. He going to come on. He said he want to come on. He said he wanted to jump in the comments. He said because he saw people saying that didn't happen, but my grandmother did and all that. He said, I saw it. He said, but I got distracted. He said, but I'm going to come on. He said, I'm going to set the record straight. He said, but because people see me, he said, I'll be at a golf tournament. He said, your brother said this. He said, man, well, first of all, my brother ain't telling y'all what really happened. He just telling y'all the version that he can tell on air. He said, if that joker were to write a book, then he could put it all in there. He said, me and him don't really have a problem talking about it. I don't talk about it as much. Obviously, I don't have the platform that he does. He said, but my sister just cringe.
Yeah.
He said, but he going to come on and tell the story because I didn't tell this part. Because when I told my grandmother that me and Lanny got a $1 raise, she said that was too much money.
Yeah.
$1 is too much? And then you don't tell a man, I should have swung on Granny, huh?
Hey, man, listen. Hey, I know them days, boy. Man.
But that woman give us her last.
Yeah.
That woman give us her last. I don't care what nobody say. Grandparents love the grandkids more than they love their own kids.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Because her kids would come ask for money. I ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Granny, we need X, Y, and Z.
They make it happen.
Go in that book.
Yeah.
And come up with some money from somewhere.
Yes, sir.
Neither the Knicks nor the Cavs beating any team that come out of the West. I don't care if it goes 7 games.
And that's why we say, to some, they feel like the Western Conference Finals is the finals. Yep. But due to all these injuries and like I always said, man, the West gonna beat each other up. Hell, by the time they get to the finals, you gotta hope they have some guys left to play here.
Yeah.
What's up, Nightcap? What's the best way to avoid burnout? You guys talk about all the work that you put in about your craft. How often will you take breaks if you ever did? None.
I didn't, bro. I'm talking about, and hey, no lie. I'm talking about as soon as the season was over with, whether we was in the playoffs or not, I was going straight home. We had a summer league, the Dunbar Rig, bro. Listen, this thing used to be off the meter. It used to be jumping, Unc and Ocho, back home in Little Rock. I couldn't wait to get back home and play in that. I'm talking about that was 3 months right there, straight basketball, 2-3 games a week. So I never really took breaks like that, bro.
Nope, I didn't. I took about a month off, then I right back at it.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I took about a month off, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a gradual increase,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
by
yeah,
little.
yeah. We didn't start hitting the
After a
bank right
month.
away.
Oh no! Oh
And
no!
listen, look,
Get- get-
hey, I remember one season I was playing in Phoenix. As soon as the season was over with, the very next day, my high school, Little Rock Central High School, we had a student faculty game, and I came home and played in that. Like season just was over the day before.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoyed the game, bro.
That's how I was, Joe. I mean, if you don't eat enough or you don't get enough rest, you'll get burnt out. But if you getting rest, and I don't know about y'all, but as hard as I was working out, I couldn't wait to get my ass into bed.
Yeah.
I'm sleep at 9:30, 10 o'clock at the absolute latest.
Yeah. If you go and get up and get that work in, I promise. I'm talking about when I say get up and go and get it in, if you can get up by like 6, I'm talking about really get some work in. By 9 o'clock, when 9 o'clock roll around, 9 o'clock in the evening, your ass gonna be tired if you ain't took no long nap.
Yeah. My schedule was on what I would be if I was in Denver. Yeah. So I worked out at like at 9. So I got up at 7 o'clock to eat, ate a good solid breakfast, oatmeal, egg whites, drank about one to 1.5 liters, drank about a half a bottle of that. And I go lay back down till about 8:15. I would shower, get up, make my way to the track because we're going to run at 9:30. I'm at the track by 9. I'm stretching, getting everything running, hit it, 9:30 till about 11:15. We run. I go home. I eat. I shower. I take a nap. I get back up. I shower again. Now I'm going to the gym, get another hour and a half, 2 hours of lifting, back home, eat, watch TV, eat a snack. I'm in the bed. Yeah. Sometimes I watch TV. I would go weeks without watching TV.
Yeah, that training has to be the distraction. It has distraction. Yeah.
Lifting all them heavy ass weight, running.
Oh, them some good days though, bro. If I had to do it again, we'd
do
the same. I wouldn't change a thing.
All over.
Wouldn't change a thing. Do you think LeBron is going to want to play with Harden in Cleveland?
I think he'll take a lot of pressure off Harden. I think they actually take pressure off each other, if I'm just being 100. It's just when you rely on him for so much. Now, if you got James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and LeBron, I feel like offensively they can take some pressure off each other. But damn, you're going to need somebody who can play some damn defense.
Thank you. Hello. Point guard shooting, National Guard, Knicks in 4. What's up, Ocho and Iso? You seen that update, Rashid Rice? Man, some guys just don't learn. Like, come on, bro. He young, man. He just got to get it, bro. Bro, they told you a part of your probation, no drugs.
What he get caught? He got caught with something?
Weed. They test you. They put him on probation for the incident that he had, the excessive speeding. That's why I don't get with these guys, the excessive speeding. You just saw Henry Ruggs. 3 years, first round draft pick, Ocho. 100+ miles an hour, slamming the back, kill the lady. Boom. Go to jail.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how many people that has happened to. Come on, guys. And Rashid. You got dragged with a part of the condition of your release of not doing any time was you couldn't have any drugs in your system. They're gonna test you. I just hope
that's crazy.
I just hope he gets the help. Bro, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up, bro. There's so much money to be made. Don't mess this up. For weed. Everybody talking about weed. I don't care if it's legal. It's not legal if you get caught and they put your ass on probation.
Facts.
They said no drugs.
Yeah.
I know y'all, man, I don't care. They don't want to hear any about that because he agreed to it. He could have said, no, I can't do without that weed. Let me go and do my time in jail so I can get out and smoke as much as I want to. He could have done that. He didn't have to take this plea. But if you take the plea, Ocho, you got to adhere to what the agreement says.
So what? Hey, they gonna suspend him? You think?
No, I don't think they'll suspend him. He in jail. He just had surgery a week ago. Guess what they don't do in jail, Ocho and Joe? Rehab.
Rehab. Rehab. You hit it right on the nose.
Oh shit.
Now, it could be a possibility. I've seen guys. We've had guys on the team. They did some stuff. They had to do some time. The jail was right next to the facility. Guess what they do? Gave him an hour, go get rehab. They walk right back to the jail after they done.
Man, get out of here.
I swear for God.
Oh, man.
You walk right back, get the rehab and go walk right back to jail. Cause walking distance. You had no car, how else where you gonna get there?
Damn.
Walk right across the field.
Crazy.
Like I said, man, I done see some things. I saw some things in my time, guys. What's good, Ocho? And still big ISO as a Hawks fan. Bad memories come to mind when I see BP. This year, the Bucks won the title. He and Giannis killed us in the Eastern Conference Finals. That year, BP was gassed up. He said it. He said when Giannis went down with that hyperextended knee, I thought that was a great chance for the Hawks, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah. BP stepped right in. He's always been a real professional, bro. Anytime he gets his opportunity to play, I promise y'all can go look at the numbers, bro. That boy can manage some way, somehow. He gonna get him 20 and 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He a great asset to a team for real.
Hey, Ocho Iso, I got catfished on land a few days ago. She sent me a pre-COVID photo. I took her down, but I thought I was wrestling Mark Henry.
Hey, you went in there anyway, huh?
Hey, you don't come too far, Ocho Joe.
Yeah.
There you go.
Damn.
Sometimes you gotta take one.
Take one for the team.
Man.
But sometimes guys, they ain't even no team. They just taking it for the damn self. That's the problem. It wasn't even no team. It was just him on his own.
Well, the one thing he knew, wasn't nobody gonna know about it unless he told.
Hey, that boy said pre-COVID.
Man, COVID 6 years ago. Don't know if you mentioned this, but what are your thoughts on the NAACP telling high school athletes not to enroll in any state-funded school in the South, especially the ones in the SEC and the ACC?
Who said this?
The NAACP, because of the gerrymandering. I think that's what it has to do with the gerrymandering. I think it's just hard for these kids because these kids feel like these are the best places that's going to help them get to the next level, which is go to the NFL. Some of these kids have dreamed their whole life of playing for these institutions, Ocho.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I get it. It's different now. It's different now. It really is. It's just different. And kids, I don't know. I understand both sides. We're here. We're here. We're in this situation now. We're in it.
Yeah.
Why is Castle allowed to grow his hair out and sell calls with it, looking like he get whiplash every time he's touched? His fault. His hair gets pulled. No. You can't deliberately grab somebody. This is not the NFL. The NFL says hair is a part of the equipment. It's part of your uniform. You're absolutely right, Ocho. So you see guys get tackled by it. You see guys get their stuff pulled out. In basketball, it's not a part of your uniform.
No, sir.
You can't grab a guy's hair. It's funny how everybody's saying you got to be physical with Wemby, but if you breeze touch Shea, it's a whistle. Double standard going crazy right now.
Man, how tall is Shea? What, 6'6"?
Shea about 6'7", yeah.
Yeah.
6'6". It's a bunch of people in the goddamn NBA, same height as Shea. Obviously, his skill set is a little different depending on who he's playing each night. Wemby is completely different. You have to be physical. It's the only way you're going to have a chance to do anything with someone that goddamn tall. Everybody's at a disadvantage. Everybody. That's the only reason why I think the ref is going to hold that whistle tomorrow. You'll see. And they playing at home,
in
right?
San Antonio.
Yeah.
I don't think it's his height that's the problem. I think it's his skill that's the problem. Because we've seen a lot of tall guys. Hell, DeAndre ain't tall. They ain't getting physical with him.
Man.
There are a lot of tall guys. But it's his skill.
Yep. That's the separator.
Problem. Yep. Wish CP3 would have stayed with the Spurs this season, one more year mentoring them guards, and right now he would be valuable.
CP would be valuable, but it's kind of like you look at Kyle Lowry over there for the Philadelphia 76ers. His ass, when last time y'all seen him get in the game? He ain't got in no damn game.
Yeah, when they losing by 35 and there's 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, but the thing is, CP want to play. And hell, if you got Fox and Harper and
Castle
play.
Now, I mean, they would want to use him more as a player's coach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
You got too many guards.
ISO, which buzzer beater felt sweeter? Toronto in 2014 or Clippers in 2017? Unc, Ocho, how would you feel we would have done against the 70s Raiders defense? Which buzzer beater, Joe?
I'm going to say the Clippers, the one in the playoffs. I remember being in Utah and probably about the last 5 or 6 games, we were teetering with the Clippers as far as the 4 and the 5 seed.
Right.
And I remember Quinn Snyder, we had a team meeting. We was watching film, actually, and we was talking about what seed we trying to get. Obviously, we trying to get the highest seed. And I just said, I don't mind us playing on the road first because we had so many guys who had never been in the postseason. Correct. I was like, because we can sit here and tell these guys what the postseason is like, what the playoffs is like, but until they get their ass out there in it, that's when they'll really, truly understand it. And when you're on the road, maybe you can squander a game away, but by the time we get home to games 3 and 4, we'll know what type of intensity we need to play with. And obviously, we went on to win that series. So that was probably one of the most memorable ones because that was game 1.
Ocho, how would you have done against the 70 Raiders?
I would have gave them boys that business, Unc. And they were playing man-to-man. They in your face, too. Who was that come up there with that wide-ass stance?
Lester Hayes.
Man, let Lester bring his ass up there with that wide-ass stance. He gonna get left right there in that spot.
They had Willie Brown, Lester. They had a defense. Good. They were just.
Oh yeah, really good defense
back there, bro. You better catch a pass and duck, cause Jack Tatum, the assassin, was back there.
Yeah.
They had Feliciano. They had
knocking heads off.
Boy, they've been dirty, boy. They gave them the right name, the Raiders. We need a nightcap stream at the World Cup. Ocho, take the guys to a game.
I'm ready.
Go ahead. What you say, Ocho?
I say we out, man. What's up?
We're going to do something. Hardenstein need to watch out or else the Spurs fan going to be after him like Yolanda after what she did to Selena. He better watch out now. Go Spurs, go. Yeah, she came up for parole. She going to stay her ass in jail. Unc Iso, please tell me Ocho doing this talking for TV. Ocho couldn't see ISO or BP if he had binoculars in his hand. Love you guys.
Man, he just
how you gonna tell me who I can see and who I can't just because you feel like you can't? Don't tell me what I can't do. You sound like my teachers in high school. Man,
they know you all. They know you all bark, no bite.
Man, I've been biting since '87, boy. Since '87, I've been biting, boy. Everything.
That concludes this episode of Nightcap. I want to thank you guys for joining us. The Knicks take a 2-0 lead, 109-93. Jalen Brunson, 19 points, 14 assists, which was the most by a Knicks player since 1998. Josh Hart stole the show. He had 26 points on 10 of 21 shooting, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Cat had another double-double. OG was in double figures, and Mikal Bridges was in double figures. They shot 52% from the floor, and they ride a pretty good shooting night, and they win by 16, 109-93. Now, the Cavaliers will see if they can bounce back at home on Saturday. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. That is my partner and co-host. That is Liberty City's own, the former Pro Bowler and All-Pro from the Cincinnati Bengals. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, that is the smooth shooting two-guard, the 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks, University of Arkansas alum. That is Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. Thank you guys so much for your support and your continued support, because all of this is all because of you. None of this can be accomplished without you. So thank you for your eyes, ears, and your word of mouth. Again, thank you for your support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shade by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. 2 sizes, the OG, the 750, and the Junior, the 375. Same great quality, same great taste, the same smoothness. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. We've been nominated for 4 hashtag Sports Awards in 2026. Best Brand Partnership for Nightcap Outside with Roe. Best Podcast. Best Athlete Podcast. Best Use of Live Video. That link is pinned in the chat. Go vote. You can vote as many times as you like and help Nightcap bring home some more hardware. We want to thank our very, very special guest joining us tonight, NBA champ from the Milwaukee Bucks, Bobby Portis. Bobby, appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you again down the road.
Yes,
again,
sir.
the Knicks beat the Cavs 109-93. That concludes this episode of Nightcap. We'll see you tomorrow night. We'll see if the Spurs can bounce back in Game 3 at home. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. He's Iso. See you tomorrow night. Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah.